in the studio.
Live in the studio. So much is happening. Queen Elizabeth. Durant staying with the Nets.
Let me get some go-go going while we wait for everybody to come on through.
What happened to your? What's your theme song?
We ain't gonna run it right now. You wanna run it right now? Oh, start the show right now?
Oh, we already started. We went live. The show done started. We ain't talking about nothing. That's what you mean. We ain't discuss shit, but we once that motherfucker say click, we got some people listening. You actually have some people listening. You know what I mean?
We got a couple.
Yeah, they coming. Yeah, you make it. We can wait. There's no rush.
Give them 5 minutes. Give them 5-10 minutes.
Well,
NFL's back. What you
NFL,
think about that?
Day one of NFL.
NFL is back.
Tom Brady got problems in the house. Giselle
Tom Brady got Tom.
You want those touchdowns? Well, I'm going to run a deep out. Because I'm telling you.
Who, Giselle said that?
Giselle's gone. That's why he was out for 10 days.
You lying.
Yeah, he was gone.
Who said that Giselle was gone?
Giselle is no longer at the house. I'll check your fact. Fact check that. TB12.
You know what? I got to fact check that. What's up, E? Eric Johnson. First on the board.
How you feeling, Big Eric? You coming to the cookout?
Micah Sumner.
Hey, Michael. What's up, baby boy? How you feeling? Mike Armstrong. You back to get that 100, huh?
Big L. I just seen you, boy, the other day. Yesterday, wasn't it?
Big Chief.
I seen Big L yesterday.
That's my man, Big L. How you doing, L?
Oh, man.
What's up, Dean? I got your boy back. He been AWOL. Been missing, man.
Here we go. Here we go, Dean.
He did the Serena Williams on me. Last hurrah. Tried to retire, y'all fellas. Congrats.
Thanks a lot, man.
Hey, what's up, Rob? What's up, Deon? How you doing?
Mike Jack, our DJ.
Yeah.
Come holler at us.
Hey, what's up, Big D? Michael D. Cooper. Bay. Yeah, Islam more.
My Bucks gonna torch the Cowgirls tonight.
They don't play till Sunday. You awesome torch. Talking about they're gonna torch tonight. Man, that motherfucker fire. You got good as a motherfucker. Talking about tonight. That's what you call riding high. Man, they don't play till Sunday, Slim. I'm telling you.
Yeah, calm down a little bit.
Calm down. You ready? Sound like Frank. Frank, talking about he ain't sleeping till Sunday night.
He been hitting my phone a whole lot.
Yeah,
he been hitting my phone real crazy. So.
Yeah. Hold on, let me see something.
What's going on?
No, you I was thinking about.
Well, we just waiting for y'all to come on through. So, season 3, congratulations. Appreciate that, Big E. Charlie Webb.
C-Webb, what's up, big boy? How you doing, man? C-Webb all around the board. Universal Law. What's up, big boy? How you feeling?
I got to set up one more thing while y'all waiting. I got to set the other little thing up. So,
what?
While we rocking and rolling. We'll keep with it.
You got to get that vibe.
Shit. That ain't vibe, though. That's serious comedy.
Hey, but they say the What Band and all of them been cranking, though. What Band, vibe. See, your man sold us out. We was on the other podcast. We need to holler at him, Big Head Shaw. Man, I'm tired of, hey, Shaw, you live in my complex. You live across the street. Man, I'm going to walk over his house and holler at him, man. You think I'm playing, man?
You go holler. You go walk.
Yeah, I'm going to start some Suge Knight shit. I'm tired of all the calling all these goofy motherfuckers. I'm going to start seeing you motherfuckers out there. I'm going gut on this. Tired of calling
you. You can't walk to nobody's house, though.
Being nice and all
that. No. You can't walk to nobody's house.
Yeah, man. Come on, man. Get this on, man.
Huh? What's going on?
Oh, no,
you ready to start it off?
No, do that.
Oh.
Handle that. Do that. That's
I don't want no. Yeah.
Hold on. It's on?
Yeah, it's on.
Which one we got?
We ain't got that one.
Point at. You know, whichever one we got is good. Point at. Okay. Right. Yeah. Okay. It's cool.
Hold on. I think might have different. I think it was 90. Yeah, I think that's the one we got. Well, hopefully y'all had a good week, man. We'll get started in a second. I got some other stuff I gotta do, but just stay with me. Frank on.
Yo. Hey, Frank. The dude said you was wrong about about saying Montrezl Harrell is better than the boy that played for Denver. Junkyard dog with the dreads. What's the boy name? What's his name, Slim? Kenneth Fareed. Come on, man. Y'all washed up.
That's a long time ago, though.
Man, he just retired in 2018.
Kenneth Fareed, that's a long time. He was really good at for what, 2 years? Kenneth Fareed?
So you saying Montrezl Harrell better than him?
No.
Okay.
I still like him over Montrezl.
That's what I said. I didn't say one was better. I said they both the same.
Yeah.
They do the same work. But to Frank's credit, Montrezl Harrell did get award, 6th man of the year, and his highest average was 18 point something, even 20. Yeah, his career longer too. Because he got blackballed.
What?
Yeah. Wasn't nothing wrong with him. You remember he won the Olympics. He was in the Olympics.
He did go to the Olympics.
He was on the Olympic team. He was getting all the rebounds. When KD was shooting all the shots, he was grabbing all the rebounds.
What you?
Yeah, Frank been talking crazy, man. We talking a whole bunch of crazy stuff. Stillers and Trubisky and all that. We're going to put Trubisky on the grill, Slim. You're in trouble with Trubisky.
Well,
what did it say?
Serious company in them is.
Yeah, what we wanted. Come on, man. Stop playing so much so we can get this thing started, man.
That's different. Setting y'all up, man. Go ahead, man. You talk to him.
I'm gonna tell
so we get this thing going.
Tell him what first and foremost, we're gonna send our prayers out to my brother Basil. Basil, he lost his mom.
I didn't know that.
So a lot of y'all might know him from these Emory Heights finest, older guy, aka Mitchell Vanderhall. His mom passed away the other day, and he been taking his mom to the hospital. I know how much he loves his mom because I know he's a good dude. So I know how that can be. So I said that's the greatest hurdle a man ever jumped. You know what I mean? So we send prayers out to him. Also send prayers out to Tiffany Haddish and Ernest Spills.
What they doing?
I don't know. They better not be doing what they say they're doing. They're gonna need some prayers.
With Common?
Huh?
I said, wasn't she just with Common?
Yeah. It ain't common to be with Common though, because Common go through them. Angela Rye, Serena Williams, Tiffany Haddish, Erykah Badu. You know what I'm saying?
So you saying he be moving the group?
I'm saying Slim is a beast. Get them draws on them motherfuckers. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. He got a passcode. Y'all talking them phone passcode. That's what I'm saying. Common is nailing the top notch motherfuckers. Angela Rye, Serena Williams.
I didn't even know he had that.
Erykah Badu. Man, this man got a hell of a list, man.
He got a hell of a list.
I'm telling you, man, his checklist, man, batters up. I'm trying to tell you, man. Ain't too many. The only dude who can say they've been knocking them down like that is probably Drake.
There you go.
Drake.
But
Drake been nailing
Drake
too,
might
man.
be well enough.
Drake,
might
listen. Drake, I'm gonna tell you. Y'all, a lot of y'all mothers don't. But back in the day, that little funny looking little motherfucker Lil Wayne was knocking him back up on too. Shorty was knocking him down, man. Yeah, all his baby mothers is torches. He ain't got nail one. All of them. Laura London, Toya, Christina Milian.
He got a baby with Christina Milian?
Yeah, do he? Honey.
Did not know that.
I know he got baby by a model.
I know he got Laura.
No, that's not him. He ain't got no. Which one got baby by Christina Milian? Dreams, baby. He got a baby by one of the man. Yeah. No, it's a thick girl. She real thick. Red girl.
Thick? What that mean?
That means ass flat, legs rubbing and touching, lips tucked up in there. That's what that means. Bologna is tucked up in this man. Hey, man.
He said what now?
The bologna is tucked up in there. It's in the refrigerator.
It's in the refrigerator.
Man.
Yeah, we good.
Yeah.
It's in the refrigerator.
Honey, can I get some water, babe? Let me get that. I knock that off. You finish that. I knock that off. You ain't gonna sit there and let it melt. You just don't want to get it. Let's go. Nivea, I told you it's one of them. She's like a little model or something. Yeah, he got Chrissy Amelia on your mind. He like, hey, she always keep. He was on the
let me tell you, that's what we talking about.
Yeah.
What's up, Bing?
Hey, Binky, we back. Listen, get your tickets together before we get started. NFL Pick'em.
He was on the FIBA.
Man, get out of here, man.
No, he wasn't on FIBA. I don't think he was on FIBA. So
Cowboy,
Mike said Cowboys over Bucks.
Montrezl Harrell going to jail. Got locked up. Yeah, but he just got a new deal. He got $5 million for 2 years from Philadelphia, which he'll help them a lot.
Okay. Well, we got a lot to talk about tonight. We got to talk about the NFL. We got to talk about NBA preseason. That's coming up. We got to talk about the Queen.
We got to go with the NFL hard. Dump it down because this is the first night of NFL. And Tom Brady is in trouble. Hey, what's up, Tish?
Right,
Tom Brady's in trouble.
To get to it, man.
All right, go ahead, man.
We got a new song for y'all. Y'all let us know what y'all think about it.
Let us know with the same artist, new trick. Deon try this little
I was on my Dr. Dre.
He was on this little Manny Fresh shit. He went home, he ain't got number 2 hooks and some shit. Go ahead, man.
Let's go, y'all.
Still strong as I push, moved on when I push. Hard times gotta push, no time which I push. Just woke up with a blessing, that's how they go straight to smash it. Can't get no testimony if you ain't never done testing. Won't hit my phone, I'm pulling up, I ain't bought to be texting. And with that, with them people talking, we'll tell them the better. You know they gon' believe you when you answer all they questions. That's why I'm real leader, only move with real steps. Listen that heavy metal, only way to deal with pressure. Just slice it up like some paper and throw it in the shredder. I hear they passing out indictments to all of the fellas. We know the story, we just waiting to find out. When they see me down to the
just in the exchange at bowling. Here we go, y'all. All over the place podcast. We are back, season 3.
Season 3. Yeah, we back on board. You understand? We had a few.
Can't believe it's been 3 years.
Yeah, we had a few dry runs. We done went through COVID. We're now down to where people are still getting infected by COVID, coming out of the breakaway. They are still, the virus is still, now they got monkeypox.
Time. They got what?
Monkeypox.
Hey, boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Really, nigga?
Slim.
Hold on. They got monkey what? Say it one more time, bro.
They got monkeypox.
What's all right, cool.
Slim, you know, man, you get some shots for monkeypox. You fucked up.
I will hit you on that.
You're going to need a rooster, not a booster. Man, they got new ways, though, but on the real, though, man, a lot of people from COVID from the last 2 years, which started in 2020. And then they talked about the pandemic.
What's up, Tariq?
Hey, what's up? They talked about the pandemic heading this way. What's up, Tariq?
That's what I said, Rick. I was waiting for him to say the right word on the back. They not get it.
Yeah, that's what you need to learn. And all that shit. Y'all back hitting with Jay's idea. You thought I said pox.
Yeah, that's what I thought you said. You got
monkey pox.
POX.
Yeah, monkey pox.
Monkey pox.
Well, where does monkey pox come from?
They said it come from Africa.
Why is everything got to go back to Africa?
Because that's where we from.
What about it coming from Europe?
That's the agenda.
Yeah.
So why didn't it come from Europe?
How do we know it did come from Europe?
How do we know that it came from
How do we didn't
Africa?
know it come from Virginia out of a lab? How do we know it wasn't produced by man in a lab?
See,
in Virginia
that's conspiracy theory.
Yeah, that's like, because they got, if you read a few books, they talk about how they, now this gonna sound far-fetched, how they produce certain diseases to population control was one of the things. They also talked about how the insurance companies got rich and the pharmaceutical companies and places which manufacture the vaccine, places who make the vaccine. People don't want to talk about that. All they want to talk about, well, man, I got it from her. Yeah, he touched me. I don't know, you can't cough and all that. But for real, actually, we just the victims of circumstances because none of us created that disease. I truly believe it don't come from people that look like me and you.
Okay, so where do you think monkeypox really came from? You tell me.
I don't know. I really don't know where diseases like that come from, but it's kind of strange how the whole world in 2 years we've had something happen to us that haven't happened in 100 years, right? This happened 100 years ago, where they basically shut the world down, because that's basically what they did. They actually put the world, at one point in time during the pandemic, they actually put the world on lockdown. Some places couldn't go nowhere. Even though they was telling us we can't go out, people were still going out, going to work and stuff like that, or people had jobs and they had to go, or went, like me, I was coming out because I had a sister with cancer, so I had to come from Upper Marlboro, drive to my sister's house, make sure she was good or whatever I can do. So people came out for various reasons. But when I first came out in the beginning of COVID, wasn't nobody on 50. No. I'm talking about not one car behind me. I was shut it down. I was like, what the hell's going on? And then once people start coming back out, now you see people driving like maniacs. They don't have no patience no more. When the light turn green, they bumping. Whenever they start doing some stuff like that. As soon as the light turn green, bump. Hold up, hold. Man, people be bumping from 3 cars back. Yeah. How can I move? I'm 3 cars back too. They bumping at me. The dude 2 cars up, he don't even know you bumping. Right. At him. You know what I'm saying? So we got it, man. People got to slow down, man. You got to calm down, man. Yeah, everybody got to calm down. You got to calm down, man. You got to get back. We got to get back on track, man. We're so lost on really how to live, man. We lost our way to live, man. We've been living in a bubble. Yeah, we've been living in a bubble. Last 2 years. Everything's different. We seen how trifling we was, Now ain't nobody. I don't see nobody walk around with sanitizer. No. Mother back shaking, all that bumping and all that. Mother went back to the hard shake. The chef was shaking everything. The snapping and everything. The hard shake. So, you know what I'm saying? So, you got to be careful, man, out here. But it's a lot going on. It is a lot going on. Let's first talk about thanks for the delivery of Mixing Sweets. Yes. The cupcakes. Mixing Sweets. Mixing Sweets added a new location. In case y'all don't know who Mixing Sweets is, we interviewed Mixing Sweets when they was a little itty bitty company selling cupcakes out the back trunk of the car. And they blew up so high that now off our show, you know what I'm saying? They blew up off our show. I'm gonna tell that owner, we need to see some residuals. Because y'all had 3 pies and 1 banana pudding when we first interviewed you. Now y'all got 3 stores and franchise and 2 million viewers. Yeah. They moving and shaking. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to my man. Hold on. My man, let me see something. We gotta go. No, I got a dear friend of mine. He been trying to get contact. Is that one? Who's that? I'm not on. Huh? Hold up. No, you're not on there. No. I don't want to be on. I just want to tell him. All right. Yeah. Hey, I'm on the air. I'll call you as soon as I come out here. Check me out. that's my man who taught me a lot. He was the CEO and owner of Fresh Style Barber Academy.
Okay.
He has his own school, has multiple contracts, also activist in the city, also has been giving back from Congress Heights, brother Marco Price Bay.
Okay.
You know, also, I talked to a guy who I'm going to get a guy that's going to call me from McCrory. I don't know if you remember. Remember Lil Perp? Man, McCrory. Lil Perp. You remember Lil Perp?
No, I don't know what that is.
Lil Perp, man. Perp Byrne lived on the street down the street from your mother house.
No, I don't know who it is, but as long as you know who it is, I know who it is.
Lil Perp got to be your.
I gotta put something out right quick, so you gotta run it while I do this.
Okay, all right. Well, okay. Well, get back to the topic. The topic that we want to move on to is the NFL. Game 1, first game of the season, could be a premier Super Bowl challenge, which is the LA Rams against the predicted, highly predicted Super Bowl. Everybody got the Bills because of what they have. A lot of people like the Bills. And a lot of people still believe that the Bills got robbed. Well, not got robbed. We had that game in a bag last year against Kansas City when Mahomes threw that, I don't know, it was like 12 or 13 seconds left in the game where he threw the ball to Kelsey and they kicked the field goal and beat the Bills. Yeah. It was overtime? Okay.
They got the ball first.
But they scored a touchdown?
Was it field goal or touchdown?
Yeah, because you can't win in overtime. Yeah, you can't. One thing about overtime now, if you score a field goal, the people get the ball back.
Right.
They got to score a touchdown in the game.
Yeah.
That's the new rules. I think the rules are like 2 or 3 years old. But the first game of the night, it's going to be a bomber. And I think everybody will step late tonight because they got two primary teams that both of them could be predicted. The Rams were the Super Bowl champions, and the Buffalo Bills probably could have changed the narrative if they go on to play Cincinnati. I think they beat Cincinnati if they go on to play Cincinnati. Even though Cincinnati was real hot, I think the Bills, Josh Allen beating Mahomes would have gave him enough energy and encouragement and inspiration to, and plus that would have been young against young. Yeah. And I think he's a little bit better than Burrows. But Burrows got that clutch gene. One thing about Burrows, he got that clutch gene. That's what gets him on. He looked like a young Troy Aikman back then, Joe. You know what I'm saying? He got that clutch gene. Because he really don't do nothing real spectacular from what you can see, but wear them little fly shades. Because he be looking like Luciano on his interviews. Gold chain. I was like, man, what this Joker, man? Joe Burrows, he really think he a mafia dude, man. So, but he's a talented young guy. We got a lot of talented young quarterbacks that talking highly of. Everybody big on Justin Herbert, threw for 5,000 something yards last year. They big on Joe Burrows. You got Russell Wilson moving to the Broncos, the Denver Broncos. So we got a lot of movement around in the NFL. We got Von Miller went to Buffalo, which Buffalo play the Rams tonight. You also have who else do we have?
All weekend we got a lot of good teams.
We also have the guy from Cleveland, the quarterback.
I know you're not talking about Deshaun.
No, the guy from Cleveland went to Carolina, and they play Sunday first game. They play Sunday first game. That's Baker Mayfield will be going up against Jacoby Brissett, who is going to start because my man been suspended for some games. You know, he had a little spa situation. He getting jacked off in the spas and shit. About 30 that motherfucker Deshaun Watson freak. That motherfucker Deshaun Watson, you see that little tape where he jumped up, he done beat the beast man. He had a little cheerleader over his house. He talking about he gonna play Goldie. He said, then the girl jumped. You ain't see it? Man, that joke funny. She got a little she running around with a little cheerleader skirt dress, and he got a little Nerf court about this high, right? And he blocking the goal. She comes to,
boy, ain't no fucking way, boy.
Slim, you gotta see, you ain't see that joke? Man, y'all ain't doing y'all research, man. Don't let me get my wife technical service. She'll pull it up. But anyway.
What now?
Huh?
What was he doing?
Man, that man had 23 gals. Talking about, man. They jacked my man off, man. He got hard. Hey, man, listen, you ever had a massage?
Get the fuck out.
You ever had a massage?
No.
See, when you get in the massage table, let me just tell you something. You probably could use a good massage. See, you probably, well, it's your first time, you got to go in the room by yourself. You know what I'm saying? so you can get comfortable. See what I'm saying? Because you know you got to get comfortable because it's different. Because you got to take your clothes off, get up underneath the towel and all that. You know, so you might want to go by yourself. The first time, do you make a go with whoever you want to go with, a significant other, female, or whatever. But when me and my wife went in Miami, and we supposed to went to a 5-star joint, right? This supposed to be top line joint, right? Get in that joint, and me and my wife, when they say get down to what you get comfortable with. So it's up to you, because you know once you pay, you can get all the way down to nothing. Right? Or you can get down to your underwear, right? Because bills don't meet. And I was with my wife, I had my underwear on.
I'm with it.
But if I wasn't with my wife, I'd have been butt naked in that joint. I'd have been naked. Yeah. Butt naked. If I was by myself in there and you gonna get a massage. Oh yeah, you gonna be in that joint, I'll be more relaxed. I feel funny I'm in that joint, man. The massage girl, because you know it's not a lot about them touching your private parts. It's about them hitting nerves in your inner thighs and which will make you aroused. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it's not about them actually touching your physical part. Some of the areas that they massage, you feel so good, relaxed.
So you just like laid back and
that's what I did anyway, because there were two, me and my wife went, and they had a black girl and they had a Spanish girl. So I'm like, which one gonna do me? So I don't, because you can't pick. They pick you. So I had the Spanish girl took me. She had big boobs, right? And
I'm listening.
She had some big Muhammad Ali hands. You know what I'm saying? Because you know she has some big Muhammad Ali hands. Look, well, she was all female. Though. Michelle, my wife, she got the little teeny, little cute little. Remember what honey, little nice little cute little girl. Want to show her to get me right. So I get the Spanish girl all rough. So the man, this might be a motherfucker training. This motherfucker. So I have my motherfucker. Man, Slim motherfucker train. I said, hold up, man, you're a little too rough. I said, damn, I said, what part? I said, wait a minute, man, your voice a little deep, man. What's up, man? Go get your birth certificate, Slim. I had some birth certificate. I said, my wife said, honey, you know, that's not a man and all that. I said, man. Let me see some ID in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker voice was a little deep after we went through all that show, man. All that, you know, we was cool. I sang.
Okay, so when you first seen her, what
no, she looks just like a woman. Just like a woman. I'm saying that she looks like a woman. She was a woman.
Okay,
but I'm saying that she was rough.
Yeah.
Right?
She was too rough.
Not too rough. She was just to the point where she was strong because she was big. You know, that motherfucker back, her back was big as a motherfucker. Man, she had my leg up. She said, what part? She asked me, what part? They ask you, what part of your body do you have, like, pain? Like, you might have inner thigh pain or back pain. So you want somebody to say, work my lower back area, right? Because you be laying on your stomach. You see what I'm saying? You say, work my lower back area. And then what happens is they always raise one leg up, take a peek. They take a peek up underneath that joint, right? See if the pool goes. They always raise one leg up to see if the pool balls came. You know what I'm saying? That's what they be really looking for. Yeah. That's what they be looking for. I know how Deshaun Watson feels. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to listen, man.
Time out.
Man, you know how.
Hold on. Let's just take 5 minutes. Hold on. They lift your leg up. What you mean they lift your leg up?
When you laying on your stomach, right? You know, you got your arms laying off the joint like this, right? You got your arm. Oh, you got the mirror in case motherfucker try something. With a coconut or something. Look, got the mirror right there. But look, check this out. Laying on your stomach.
Turn me up, Jermaine. Please turn this monitor up.
Listen,
because I can't hear what they talking. Turn this monitor up, please. Turn this monitor up. Go ahead. I'm listening. Turn this monitor up. This monitor got going.
Listen.
It's too loud.
Listen. Listen. When you're laying on your stomach, see, because you never had a massage, so I'm asking you, go get you a massage, and I guarantee you, they say it's a stress reliever. It's good for your blow.
It's good for
your blood flow. It makes your blood. All this is good for you. See, this is good for heart disease and cholesterol and stuff like that. Working your lower back. Anybody miss Deon laughing as much as me? Listen, Tish, I'm trying to tell this man.
Slow down. You going too fast.
I'm telling you about a massage.
I've never had a massage.
Right. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You got to get.
So I got to get my leg lifted up?
If you land on your.
So they can check the pool balls? What does that mean?
No, I'm saying when
I don't want them to check my pool ball.
No.
Just give me a massage so I can relax.
No, I'm saying when they get they always have your leg on. When they raise that joint
on your shoulder.
Yeah, man.
What are you talking about?
If you land on your back,
okay. Oh no, first
you land on your stomach.
I'm laying on my stomach.
You land on your stomach.
Okay.
Your legs
I'm chilling.
your legs are all the way stretched that way.
Okay.
Right. So they raise them up.
Towards your back.
Yeah, towards your back. Yeah, towards your back, because they get all.
So they gotta bend my leg. They gotta bend my knees.
No.
So you just lift the leg up.
Yeah, they had the leg and to see how much pressure you can take.
And they checking for what?
They're checking for pool balls.
No, don't say that no more.
You ask me what they checking for.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, that's what they're looking for. That's what they're looking for.
All right. Checking for pool balls.
This is another past guest. Hold on.
Oh, we're gonna have.
What's up, Malik? I'm good, man. I'm on the show. What's going down? You all right? Yeah. Nah, we good. Don't worry about that. Don't listen to the hype, man. Just come through and check with the real. You good. Just come on through. I got you. I feel you in. We good. Okay, bet. I'll call you before then anyway. All right, love. Yeah. But back to what I was saying, man.
Okay.
A lot of people have not, sometimes where me and my wife, like I said, we was in Miami. It was her birthday.
Okay.
She found the spot. She's good at that. Found, was it 4-star, 5-star, Joe? These people were so good. The rooms were secluded, man. Man, I felt like I was on rush hour. I felt like Chris Tucker that moment. I'm telling you, Slim, I started thinking, man, look, I started feeling Choo-Chong. What's my man name? Chee-Chong. What's my man name on rush hour? Choo-Choo. What's my name on Gentile.
You feel like
Gentile. Yeah, that's my man on rush hour. That's a funny joke, man. Hey, that's a funny joke.
So you feel like Gentile.
Yeah, but
and they called everybody out, but you didn't like that the girl was a little too strong.
Well, she probably thought because I was slim, she probably didn't know that I was older than I was, so she kind of like bent my leg. I was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? And then I was watching. Then all the time I'm still watching what that little motherfucker was doing with my wife, because I worry about that too. You don't know what's going on. Her eyes closed. I'm seeing to see what's going on.
Whose eyes are closed?
My wife. I look at her eyes closed and a little short. I couldn't even see her little ass behind the table. I'm like, what the hell is she doing over there? So I'm trying to watch everything. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know what's going on. You don't know whether to give you pills or what. I don't know who I gotta watch. I'm still security. I'm still Nation of Islam. This motherfucker. You still gotta pay. Don't get too. I'm gonna get all dosey-do and man, both of us be drugged in that motherfucker. Yeah, man, come back. We both handcuffed like Pulp Fiction in that motherfucker. So you gotta be careful with them, Joe. So I still got to be the man in the issue, so to the point where I gotta pay attention.
All right. Yeah. Okay, so we done with that. So what's the next topic?
The next topic is the
NFL. Because we gotta come back to that later on.
Next topic is NFL. With game 1, who do y'all think is the best team? I mean,
game 1 tonight.
Yeah.
So that's the Super Bowl, isn't it? Oh, who's
that's a premiere of the Super Bowl. Let's say everybody's predicting the Bills.
Rams versus Bills.
I think the Bills probably got the smallest.
Do you like the Bills?
I like the Bills, but the Rams are tough. If anybody can beat the Bills, it can beat the Rams.
Well, the Rams lost Odell.
Well, they got the boy who's bigger, a little stronger than Odell Robinson, who comes from Chicago. So they don't need Odell, and they still got Cooper Kupp, and they still got the other boy, Jefferson. They stacked now, and they revised. They let Von Miller go. They got another dude. They got some stuff. Don't sleep on the Rams now, and they got one of the best coaches in football. So it's not an easy pick. You know what I mean? It seemed easy because Buffalo got the flashier players with Josh Allen. Man, Josh Allen, he made you a fan early in his career because you can see the gangster. He go hard. You know what I'm saying? What's the topic? Right now we're talking about heaven or earth. Right now, Bill, you're second behind. We're talking about. Hey, Don, guy, good to have you back. Douglas. Deon, man, I thought you left. Cuz.
Nah,
man, ain't going nowhere, man. What's wrong with you, man? Rams going to show y'all. Okay, Frank. Okay, Bills. Put up there who you like. Now don't.
Ain't nobody sign no Isaac Bruce, man. Cut it out.
Man, this man Will. Man, this man. Hey, he just made it up.
Yeah, he's talking about the Rams. Bill Weller.
No, they signed the boy from Chicago, Robinson, Allen Robinson.
Yeah, Allen Robinson.
The wide receiver. It's good. A very good wide receiver. Very good feeling, and he stay healthy.
Yeah.
One thing about OBJ, talented young guy, was on his way to probably get MVP of the Super Bowl if he didn't get hurt. Right? He was wide open. He couldn't be stopped. What I'm saying is OBJ and Kyrie Irving got to be related because these two are the skillful guys in their position. But they're so skillful, they like sports cars. You make a turn, make a left, you got a flat. You know what I'm saying? You can bucket you the carburetor out because their agility. You know what I'm saying? These guys are talented, man. That stuff Kyrie Irving be doing is unbelievable, man. Going between 4 and 5 dudes. You say what you want about Kyrie Irving, Slim. He a head case and all that. But putting him in on that court, Slim, he might be one of the hardest, man, I'm going to say this. One-on-one, I think Kyrie Irving is the hardest dude to stop in the NBA.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
At 6'1".
If somebody wants to if somebody wants to get in front of Kyrie and say, I got him all game, what do you think? And no help. No help. 26. No help. What do you think he would do if he knew there was no help coming, right?
Mm-hmm. Bill said Kyrie or KD will get MVP if they play all year. Well, that's what Bill said.
Well, I just talked about that, hey, Bill. I said that it was.
That's what I said. If he was a little bit taller, Frank, I just said that. So at 6 foot.
Yeah, he said no. He's just talking about all-time top 10. That's right. Okay. What he's saying. I'm saying Kyrie Irving right now, most skilled ever. Listen.
But he need to be a little taller.
Kyrie is one of the best all-time one-on-one players. I agree with you. Remember when Kyrie first came in the league, he offered up Kobe. He told me he want to play Kobe one-on-one. He was talking crazy to Kobe.
Yeah, he was.
And Kobe, there he's going with that Luka. I tell you this, I think it's harder to stop Kyrie than Luka.
It's harder,
one-on-one. And Kyrie's small. Yeah. If you put one dude in front of Kyrie and check him all game and put one dude in front of Luka, because you're probably going to get a bigger defender. Mm-hmm. See, that's another reason why Kyrie going to get out. You're going to get a smaller guy, and he's going to torch him, right? Luka going to get a bigger defender like LeBron or something. What you saying, stop what?
No, he might be talking to Bill.
No, he's talking to me about Kyrie. That's what he's saying.
Both of y'all.
Yeah. Kyrie is
Kyrie is 6'3", but that's not tall enough.
To do what?
6'5", 6'6", to be the greatest, most skilled ever.
No, he's talking about skill.
Yeah,
I'm talking about one-on-one. We drifted y'all all over the place. I mean, I respect that thing in the podcast. We all over the place. I don't mind. I can go all over the place. I can think fast. Okay, well, we're going to stay what he's saying. Kyrie.
I don't think Kyrie's 6'3".
He said he's 6'3". We can pull that up.
I don't think he's 6'3".
Bill Weller, motherfucker, block. Man, get out of here, man. Don't call my homie. Shut the fuck up. He's talking about homie like that. He's talking about, he's crazy. He's talking about block. He's 6'2". They got him listed at 6'2".
So he's really probably 6 foot.
6'1".
I give him 6 foot.
I tell you what, Kyrie don't look 6'3".
Derrick Rose was 6'3" and was MVP. So what y'all saying?
I agree with you. Derrick Rose.
Is Derrick Rose really 6'3"?
Well, I'm gonna tell you this.
I never stood next to
Derrick Rose won MVP. That was one. Derrick Rose won MVP. That was one of the most explosive ever by a guy that small. Derrick Rose, what y'all the bad you think he would have been if he didn't get hurt?
If he didn't get hurt.
Huh?
Wait, 6'4"?
Yeah, he's bigger. He's bigger than them though.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm saying ain't 6'5", 6'6".
Right. 6'5", 6'6" will get you where you gotta go.
Yeah.
Small compared to the.
Yeah, they are small because 6'6" and 6'7" and all that. Because the average guy, what's
Kobe was 6'5", 6'6".
6'5", 6'6".
Michael Jordan 6'6".
6'5", 6'6". Yeah.
So 6'5", 6'6" will get you where you gotta
Scottie
go.
Pickman 6'7".
Yeah, 6'7", 6'8".
6'7".
Trace McGrady, 6'8".
Trace McGrady 6'8". Giannis 6'10".
What's Luka?
6'11", 6'10". KD 6'11".
What's Luka?
Luka's like 6'8". 6'9". Yeah, 6'9". I think he's 6'9". I think if you look at him, he look like a white Magic. He got a body like Magic. No, he look like a white Magic. His body frame, when if you look at me, but he just he's more athletic. Huh? No, he gets you with all body. He knows, man, and he got that stutter step. He know how to freeze. Man, he turns into Mr. Freezer. Luka is a bad motherfucker. He is fun to watch. He a bad motherfucker, Frank. I got to ride with you on that. Luka is a bad motherfucker. Yeah, and plus, the key to we done got all.
Yeah, we done gone. Well,
Isaiah Thomas
Bill
was
said,
6'1". Yeah,
Isaiah Thomas was 6'1" and was unstoppable. I don't think he was 6'1" either.
Yeah, but Isaiah Thomas was played a bigger role on his team than Kyrie did.
I agree.
That was his team.
That was his team.
He carried that team.
Yeah.
He was considered a better, which we consider.
Hey, Pavin.
What you consider him better than Kyrie?
Isaiah Thomas, of course.
Okay. Now, Kyrie's more skilled than Isaiah Thomas. But
what made him more skilled?
Don't know the difference.
Huh?
What makes Kyrie more skilled than Isaiah Thomas?
Probably just a little bit of extra stuff he can do with ball handling. And I agree. I see Isaiah. I pulled a reel up the other day when Isaiah was dribbling the ball on the ground.
That's what I'm saying.
I seen him do some stuff too, but not what I think Kyrie gets the edge because all the stuff that he do it in traffic. And so he's not like he's doing it just one-on-one. Kyrie probably the only guy I can see go through 2 or 3 dudes, put the ball through him, yank him back, nobody get it, no turnover.
All right, let me ask you a question. In Isaiah's era, was he the best point guard in the league? In his era? Could have been because it was Magic.
Well, he was before Magic.
Okay, so before Magic?
No.
At the tail end, they were the same.
He was at the tail end, right?
So
they won 88, 89. They won back to
back. But
back.
he wasn't better than Magic, would you say, at the point guard?
Well, I think it was 1 and 2. Magic, you probably have to take
at 1,
6'9", and then Isaiah.
And then Isaiah. So Kyrie, he's definitely not the best point guard in the league.
No, I don't even know.
Because you're going to say Steph Curry.
Well, it's a couple of guys I think better point guards than him.
So how can you say that he's more skilled than Isaiah Thomas?
Or better score?
Yeah.
See, no, now we're getting tricky.
It matters.
He said the best
I don't know if Steph the best
point guard.
He's the best point guard.
No.
He's not going to finish his career high in assists.
Yeah, he's not the best point guard.
Point
guard. Those really combo guards.
No, that's me.
These dudes right now.
So now we got to ask a question then.
They combo guards. Yeah, they combo. It's really not like it used to be because the game evolved. See, better let.
That's what I said, Frank. When he said it, I was asking questions.
Yeah, we
he
know
has
that.
to be better than Kyrie Irving.
We never denied that. We knew that. That's what we talked about.
LeBron James 269, 260. We know that, man.
Yeah.
We know you love LeBron too, man.
Frank, we agree with you. We agree, man. Who the fuck is that talking about? Nah, I seen these dudes in person. He done opened that bar over there. He is fried. He French toast over there, man. He drinking some of that whiskey over there, man. Bill, what you got over there? Right.
Okay. Bill got everything you looking for. Oh, you got okay. Oh, shit. Hold on. He got to make.
No, you good. Go ahead.
Bill at work. All right. Well, Bill, all we saying is Zeke or Kyrie, you're going to take Zeke over Kyrie.
Of course, Bill. No. He was talking about, Bill was saying he been beside those dudes. He's 6'4".
Slink, top 5 point guards, Kyrie is like 5 or 6.
I never said I don't have Kyrie as no top point guard. I got him
right now.
As most skilled.
No, I just got him as one of the skillful players at his height. I don't know. It's hard to categorize him.
Yeah, you can't say he's the most skilled.
He's not a great point guard.
He's like 6'7".
He don't average 5 or 6 assists. That's nothing great about that.
That's what I'm saying. Like
we know Chris Paul's the best point guard in the league. Probably
he might be ever.
No, not ever, but he in
Who's
the
better
league.
than Chris Paul?
Magic Johnson.
I understand.
Yeah.
So is he 2 then?
I don't know. He up there.
Is he better than
Stockton? Who you got Stockton?
That's something that that's something.
I think they can
everybody gonna play with them assists and all that.
Well, see, this is what happened. This is what we get in the argument every day in the ball. The only way that you can make the true assessment about a lot of that stuff.
Yeah, that's him, Bill.
The only way you can make the assessment about a lot of that stuff, Slim, is to be able to see all 3 areas. So you got a lot of people, they haven't seen them guys play. So they're not really able to give you a true assessment of how good the person really was. A lot of guys never seen John Stockton, right? So now,
Frank.
Yeah. So what we're seeing now is, and the news cycle, the news cycle is 10 times full. So it makes you believe that the guy's better because you see him more. So more exposure makes it's quicker to make you believe.
That's a big one.
I think Pat Bay and Westbrook going to get along. Yeah, I agree with you, but they are not going to win because of too many injuries and too much depth in the West. And the preview goes into the. And that's a good comment, man. Real loyalty on the coast to division. It's going to be way more. Are you right? I agree with you. Way more. Okay, look. I'm gonna tell you something else. You know what else? It's too loud to echo.
Oh,
yeah. Hey, listen. I'm gonna tell you what else. Guess what else? You got to realize that Denver has been scratching at the cusp for a minute now, and basically just working with the Joker. Joker just been roasting my.
Well, that's because they lost a shooting guard.
They lost Murray.
Yeah.
And then they got rid of a couple people too, and they lost Michael Porter Jr.
Oh, they did.
He was out too. They just paid him $200 million, and he went down. So they lost two main pieces to the puzzle. Magic, Oscar, Stockton, Thomas is top 4 point guard. Nash and Kidd. Okay.
See, so Kyrie is like way down the list.
Kyrie not even on no list. You keep talking about Kyrie on the point.
God said that the man was the best skill.
No, we talking about
5, 6 people in front of today. Oh, you just talking about today's NBA.
Hell no. Okay, talking about Kyrie. Hey, Kyrie can't even stay.
Let me hit the bricks. I gotta hit the bricks.
No, first of all, what should show you that? No, because when he was able to take a team.
How many rings Kyrie got?
He got 2.
1.
Yeah, 1 or 2.
1. Cleveland only won 1.
Cleveland won 2.
No, he won.
LeBron got 1 in Cleveland.
He got 1.
3
You're right. 3 in Miami.
Miami and 1 in LA.
Oh.
No, he got 2 in Miami. 2 in Miami and 1 in LA. 2 in Miami. No. He got 4.
He only got 4?
LeBron got 4. Kobe got 5.
Oh, LeBron ain't gonna get that 5th. What you think?
I don't know. It's always open for debate about. Well, LeBron, Kyrie, top 10 hands down, my opinion.
Well, that's your opinion. We respect.
I respect that. Yeah,
respect.
Top man. Listen, one thing about Kyrie, man, he's one of the most unbelievable. Because we talked about Kyrie.
We just jumped.
No, but you know what? We talked about Bron. We talked about LBJ and all.
Yeah.
Not LBJ. What's the boy? Beckham. We started talking about Beckham and them, both of them being, both of them being the same type of caliber players. Odell Beckham is a freak of nature. You know what I'm saying? But he injured. Every time he started doing what he can do, he gets injured. You know what I'm saying? Just like
We're saying, what does it do? The Rams and the under.
No, okay.
I didn't know Rams was underdogs.
Well, y'all better say. No, he's saying the
points.
He's saying the total. Yeah. Well, you got to be careful with that under because any game that comes on Monday night or Thursday night, usually that to keep people concentrate, you used to have to see a lot of points. See, because the people got to go to work tomorrow. So to keep, to be honest, you got to look at what ratings. You got to look at what ratings are all about. Offense keeps you going. You know, just like we watch Patrick Mahomes and go up and down the field. That's interesting. You know, we watch.
You love to see.
Yeah. But when you watch a game 2 hours and it's 9 to 8. Like, man, I just wasted 2 hours in this motherfucker. They ain't scored number 9 points.
Right.
3 field goals.
Yeah,
how much?
Huh?
I would take the under.
Yeah.
You taking the under?
Yeah, under 52.
52. So that's 50. Okay, now when you say under, what you have to do is you got to equate some scores that what it could be.
Right.
So if you say the under, it had to be 27. Okay, now when you say under, what you have to do is you got to equate some scores that what it could be. 51. So you're real close. Now that's what I'm saying, and that's kind of low for them.
27-20.
It could be 27-20. It could be 27-30. 27-30 is easy. That's an easy duo. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. That's why I say it flirts with them scores. We're getting a little tone off.
I just took it off.
Yeah. Kyrie and Kanye West, B-ball. He has. Oh, right. Okay. A weirdo. He would be in the conversation as a. Right. Yeah. Well, I just let you know that
Kanye is probably top 3 producers. What'd you say? But you got Dre.
Huh? I think I got Kanye over Dre.
Huh?
Yeah. Producer.
Really?
Yeah. I'll take Kanye over Dre. That's just me.
I respect that.
That's just me.
I respect that. I say Dre.
I know
is
Dre,
number one.
because Dre was first, but it's Dre.
But you
first.
still got the boy
But
from
Dre ain't
Virginia.
going to land on the bass
What's
track.
his name out Virginia?
Yeah. But you listen to Dre's joint, them bass joint, all bass, boom, 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 same thing. Kanye give me some stuff, man. You never heard your life.
You got no Dre library. Dre do.
Oh, he do stuff for everybody. Yeah, he do stuff for everybody, but his beats, all of them sound the same.
You got a lot. When it comes to producers.
Well, his best track, put it like this, his best tracks, all of them sound the same. It was his best album, Chronic. Give it to me. I'm telling you, I'm going to give it to me. What's his best album? What's his best album? You go to Kanye's best album. You tell me who got the best tracks.
I'm going to go with Dre over Kanye.
Yeah.
I'm going.
Tell me your favorite Kanye. Show up here. I'll pull out my
College Dropout. I like College Dropout. I like College Dropout.
You bring 3 people, I bring 3 people.
I like College Dropout. I like Kanye hard to like, man, because he's a weirdo. See, that's what I'm trying to tell you. See, dudes like that, they hard. See, Dre is a straight music guy. He gives you the image of the producer. I mean, he's been produced. He's going to Mount Rushmore.
Dre might be the GOAT.
He going on Mount Rushmore when it comes to beats.
Who?
Dre.
Yeah, Kanye number 2.
Kanye's number 2. Probably.
Yeah, how you think he got?
I don't know.
I ain't say number 2.
What's my man from Virginia? What's his name?
Pharrell.
No, not Pharrell.
Timberland.
Yeah. Timberland is over for Ray.
But they're cousins.
Yeah, but they them guys. Them guys.
Timberland is
Timberland
did a lot of music.
It's a lot of other guys that got beats that laid some track. Man, they got some nice beats. There's a lot of beats dudes out there got some beats. The dude that made all that stuff, Rick Ross, a bad boy.
Who?
Yeah,
DJ Khaled?
Huh?
Someone DJ Khaled?
No. All that Maybach music, the one that made all that. What's his name, Jermaine? Yeah, the one that got. See, I'm with my rap boy. Oh. Hold on, let me call him. Yeah, that might be him. That might be.
Yeah. Well, you got a lot.
That's what I mean. Let me call Greg, because see, Greg is my rap artist. He'll take.
Well, Bill said Kanye, Jay-Z, Dr. Dre, and DJ Khaled.
DJ Khaled.
Kanye at one, Bill? That's a tough. Hey,
Yeah,
that's a tough. Maybe that's not in your order. Maybe you just throwing it out there.
That's his rap.
Yeah, he's just talking about rap.
Yeah. Even if he's talking about rappers, he got Kanye with Jay-Z.
But Jay-Z ain't a producer.
No, Jay-Z's not a
DJ
producer.
Khaled is more of an organizer. He produced some of that shit.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff he don't make.
He said no order, but
Yeah, he said no order. And what they right now, they the hottest. It's the hottest guy.
I ain't going with Dre over anybody.
Legitimate argument. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that you're wrong.
No, I ain't worried about. Yeah, you know more about music than me. I just jumped.
Legitimate argument.
No, I'm saying I was not saying it as like it's a factual. I'm just jumping and saying who I would take. Right, because Kanye to me is so far futuristically. Man, this dude is. I'm telling you, man, this dude is so way out there with his thoughts, man. That's why everybody wants to consult him when they start talking about what to do with their product. Yeah. This dude is serious, man.
It's his time.
It's his time, man. And he's the same dude, the same one that Jay-Z said, oh, no, Shorty ain't going to be there. No. And I'm trying to tell you, Jay-Z ain't want it. And Dame Dash said, no, Shorty like that. You know what I'm saying?
Now you got to see his longevity.
Oh, yeah. He can't go.
Dre still getting consulted. And that's what, remember, Dre was, that's what he was, that era.
Yeah.
Now I heard, like,
yeah.
you wanted something.
90s, 2000s.
World-class wrecking crew, Michelle A, all that shit.
Yeah.
That was Dre.
Yeah.
That was a lot of Dre.
Yeah.
That was a lot of Dre.
Huh?
That was a lot of Dre.
Man, Dr. Dre is on Mount Rushmore. That's why he.
So your top 4, you got Dre, you got Kanye, you got.
We talk about producers.
Yeah. You got Timberland and.
No, I ain't got Timberland on my list. You trying to shove Timberland on my list? I don't want no Timberland. Man, hit one of them buttons that was up Timberland.
No.
Timberland on my man. Get the fuck. I hit that button. You know my motherfucker list. You try to shove Timberland.
Why you not gonna throw Timberland?
Timberland is cool. He down there, man. DJ Khaled catching up with them dudes. Man, this boy putting out nothing hits after hits.
DJ Khaled, bad boy.
Man, he putting hits out. Hey, man, listen.
DJ Khaled, bad boy.
Huh?
I'm with you. DJ Khaled is a bad boy.
Man, DJ Khaled, man. You know he asked her. He was after Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj played him cheap. Like he was a little fat goofball. Like, girl, boy, go ahead, Nancy. Man, you stuck with all cheap. Yeah, she played him cheap, but you stuck with
Pharrell is a bad boy too, big.
Yeah.
Pharrell. Wait, well, Michelle said that Pharrell and Timberland are cousins. Never knew that.
Yeah, they are cousins.
So there it is.
Yeah, they are cousins.
Oh, Irv Gotti. That's a good one, Kurt. But Irv Gotti ain't no real.
Man, Irv Gotti, man.
Slow down a little bit, Kurt.
The clown is coming out. He's talking about, man, this man gone crazy. Ashanti must got a torch. He talking about something 20 years ago, man. He's crying. He's mad when she messed with Nelly and shit. You know what I'm saying?
When I think of Irv Gotti.
But Irv Gotti had his time. He had a small run. That's another thing we got to talk about, too, like Jay said. Longevity.
Yeah.
So do y'all think Eminem is a top 5? No, not to me.
Ooh, top 5 for
No,
Eminem.
not for me. Now, Eminem would never get my top 5.
Who gets top 5?
Huh?
Top 5 rappers.
Top 5 rappers, I would go with, in no order.
No order, y'all. Don't get crazy.
In no order.
Right.
I got to put Jay-Z in there.
Okay. No order, though.
No order. Got to put Jay-Z in there because that's probably the one to come out this current.
Okay.
Right?
Uh-huh.
And Tupac and Biggie. It's
Who's
tough.
4?
It's really tough.
Kung Fu Kenny?
No, it's really tough. It's really tough. It is really tough when you start talking about greatest of all time. There's a big difference between
the best beat maker and a rapper.
Oh yeah. We definitely
with
that. Yeah, we definitely that. Kanye do all that, just in case we refer to Kanye.
So who's 4?
I don't know. I can't.
J. Cole, Drake,
no,
Lil Wayne.
No.
We talking about top 5 rappers.
No, I'm saying my 5.
His 5.
I said Tupac, Biggie, Jay-Z.
That's 3. You got to go with Wayne. You have to go.
I never
Wayne.
liked Wayne. Never. He's
no Wayne.
No. I kind of like one of those Scarface in there for me.
Okay.
Kind of like one. I'm kind of old school, so I want those Scarface in there.
Give me one more.
And I kind of want to put. See, I like to mix it up, new school, old school, and I kind of like. It's tough though. I'll probably put Nas in there.
Okay.
I'll probably put Nas in there.
I like that.
I like Nas. I think Nas has got a lot
What
of.
you feel, Jay? Top 5.
I like that 5.
What's your 5?
Nas.
That's our producer, y'all. What was it?
Nas, Jay-Z.
Nas, Jay-Z, he said.
I mean, okay, so Nas, Jay-Z.
It's got to be what you like.
Yeah. I would say Wayne.
Nas, Jay-Z, Wayne. We ain't got Jay yet?
He said Jay.
Oh, you said Jay. Okay.
Nas, Jay-Z.
Oh, Nas, Jay-Z, Wayne.
Yeah.
Nas, Jay-Z, Wayne. Okay.
It's hard when you start thinking about greatness.
Yeah, because I like rapper people, but I would probably take I probably throw Face in there.
Ooh, you like Scarface too?
Yeah.
I love Scarface.
And it's between Face and Snoop for real, but I'm gonna say Face, and then I'll probably go with somebody
who y'all top 5? Y'all send them to us so we can put it out there.
She talking about Nipsey, Mo 3, Young Dog, Pay Stay, and
Who is Pat Stay?
Oh, that's the new shit.
Oh,
yeah. But Donna like them young boys.
Donna do like the young boys.
Yeah, she likes them young. Donna,
who your 5th, Jack?
Donna, you's a cougar.
You gotta give me your 5th.
Donna, you a cougar. You always trying to go after them young boys, trying to rape them youngins. Girl, you going after them youngins? Talking about Cool, Pay Stay, and who the fuck is them niggas?
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Young Dog, you like dead motherfucker, Young Dog. Man.
Hey,
oh,
ain't no fucking.
So was Big in your top 5?
Nah, he wasn't.
Wow, he was not in his top 5.
I
respect everybody.
I actually would probably replace Scarface with Big. To be honest with you, I actually forgot about it.
Yeah. See, that's what I say. You got to
so
take.
I'm gonna keep facing it.
Yeah,
you gotta keep facing.
Keep facing it.
Okay.
That's my 5.
I go with Big, Jay-Z, no order. Big, Jay-Z, Tupac, top 3. I'm gonna throw my 5th one in there because I really like this dude. But I'm gonna say I'm gonna go with Lil Wayne at 4. But I was a huge Project Pat fan. Project Pat gotta go in my top 5 because that's all I listened to in high school.
Okay.
In middle school.
That's
that was all I listened to.
That's your man.
So he gotta go in my top 5.
Yeah,
it's all,
but
it's all him.
That's who it
but
is.
I'm gonna go with top 4, the big guy, the big guns. Lil Wayne, Jay-Z, Pac, and Biggie. Them gotta be my 4 off
and then you
buck.
got Project.
And I pick my own as the 5th.
Bills up 7 and then red zone again.
Bills might punish the Bills.
In the first quarter, they already up 7. They got the ball back in the red zone again.
Skinny A. Smith.
Hey, what's up, Six? That's my man out of Virginia. Hey, Six, man, send me some locks. Man, this boy, hey, Six, send me some locks for Sunday, man. Give me a lock right now.
A deadbolt lock.
I know he looked at the ticket.
What is your deadbolt lock this week?
My deadbolt lock, you got, listen.
Okay. I'm going to give you one.
Listen, this one you know, motherfucker's a black cat. We only asking you to look at the ticket and give one deadbolt lock. Don't try to pick 2 and 3. If you can't pick one, stay your ass away.
Hey, Michael Benny, chill out. You just got on here, man. Calm down, man. Go ahead.
Listen, if you can't pick one every week out the ticket, you're a black cat. Buffalo winning. Biggie, Eminem, Lil Wayne, Pac, and Nas.
You almost got to put Eminem in there.
Not me.
Eminem might be.
I don't like nothing.
So what is he, like top 6?
I don't like. No, I'm not saying.
You might gotta put him right there, though.
But you gotta like the person you gotta like this stuff. You gotta be into the music. Yeah.
Top of all time. Oh no, lyrically, no, it's gonna be somebody. Big L. It's a lot of people when you talk about lyrics.
I don't like, man. A lot of them dudes lyrics. When you say lyrics, that's just somebody spits a word. I'm talking about some lyrics that's gonna stay with you for. It's like
KRS-One.
It's like a lot of Lil Wayne shit. You don't hear it on the radio.
KRS-One, J. Cole.
But look,
they can really.
That's why I say,
talk about something.
That's why I say,
put it together.
Just like you say, you don't hear a lot of that Lil Wayne shit playing on the radio.
Nah,
you don't hear it. You might hear some Nas before you hear that. And he got way more songs than Nas, though. Yeah. I don't know though. Nas got record albums too, though.
Nas, well, I think Lil Wayne might have more than Nas, though. But Nas, I got a friend of mine that really likes Nas. I really wasn't a Nas fan like that.
Nas is coming from a different perspective. He talk about Chuck D.
He tells stories.
Where he gonna give you? Yeah, that's all a lot of the New York rappers is anyway. Yeah, he can rap. That dude, I'm trying to tell you, Slim, he can rap.
Who is so? If I had to name the best rapper that's always in the pocket, it's my man from the Wu-Tang Clan that played the lawyer on the show. What's his name? Method Man is always in the pocket. He's always going to rap on, but he always going to rap, and his words going to come with you.
You think he was better than Redman?
Of course, because Meth is in the pocket. Meth is like a go-go band.
He's
never all
beat.
Who
he was with before was just him and Redman?
He was with Wu-Tang Clan. Yeah, he's never all beat. If I had anybody that's always going to be on beat,
man, that motherfucker Anthony Rowley used to love Redman. He loved that. He loved Redman. He got me listening to that shit one time. One thing about Rolly, he can get in your ear. He can get listen to this show.
Hey, Mike, chill out. I had you on Project Pat. That's why you like Project Pat. We know
Project Pat. I mean, Jay. And then people gotta look at Jay-Z. Look, he wrote a lot of people like Mace. Yeah, Project Pat. Do you know they had the list of the 50th worst rappers?
I don't know who that was.
You know who on there?
Who was on there? The 50 is the worst.
Sean, P. Diddy Combs, Master P.
Master P was probably pretty bad.
Yeah, huh?
KRS-One, Jay-Z, Nas, Chuck D, and Prodigy for Michael Benton.
Okay.
All right. You respect your opinion, man.
Nas before his time. Yeah, but Nas, I love Nas. Nas smooth. Man, Nas,
what you got?
Biggie, Lil Wayne,
y'all love Scarface, man.
Rick Ross,
listen to Scarface.
See, that was
I respect that. What do you say?
Scarface is what? 92, 93?
Yeah.
72.
72.
Oh, there's more age.
No.
No.
That's on when he was really in black.
Oh, that motherfucker do say kicking it. He talking about 92. That motherfucker seconds caught. That motherfucker getting the numbers mixed up. That motherfucker do. Man, give me a cup of that shit. Man, fuck that shit. That shit got the motherfucker over there 20 years old. He said 92. This motherfucker. Woo-wee. Listen, Method Man was tough, but what do you say, Bill?
He always in the pocket, Bill. That's all I'm saying.
Method is tough, man. I'm gonna tell you, Method can act.
Yeah.
Deon made me listen to Project Pat when I was like 10. Never stopped after.
Yeah, I made him listen to it.
So. Yeah. Well, just to let y'all know, it's too late for y'all to get the picks in for Buffalo game.
Rolly love Method Man.
Yeah, Rolly love Redman. I'm telling you. Rolly, Anthony Rolly, he got, man, I'm gonna tell you something.
I know, Bill. Man, that's why I ain't even get into that.
Rolly got me listen to. I'm gonna tell you who else he used to have me listen to the Solar Man by Kenny Lattimore. He used to have me listen to Guy. Yeah, he used to have me listen to that. She listen to Sean. Shorty, listen. When he get in your ear, Shorty, listen to this, Shorty. And he can make you feel it. If he's like, Shorty, you feel it? He can make you feel it. Because I'm going to tell you, Anthony Rose is persuasive. Slim, he probably can sell air conditioning in the motherfucking Egypt.
Don't start that way.
He can sell an air conditioning in Egypt. What you say?
Where's Project Pat now? He probably
Project Pat. Matter of fact, Project Pat got something going on there. They talked about him going on tour. I think with a couple, because I think what's coming to come back on tour too. Big Gipping them. See, a lot of people ain't down. They ain't down with Dungeon House and CeeLo Green and all them motherfuckers. I fuck with all them motherfuckers. Who's that peeping in the window? Ow! See, they ain't down with that joke. Man, that Goody Mob was like that. All that Goody Mob.
Jamie said big cousin.
CeeLo was like that until he turned into Niles Barkley. Yeah, and I like.
They was all on the same team, right?
Man,
and what was the little midget name? What was the midget name?
That's CeeLo. Oh, you talking about?
No, it was a little midget. Bush Bill.
But I'm gonna tell you, somebody else was like that too. You don't know who was in the Dungeon family.
I don't know.
Outkast.
Outkast was like
Outkast. Goody Mob. All of them was in the Dungeon family.
Yeah,
who else was in there?
But they was the main one.
Yeah, they was the group. Yeah. They were rap groups.
So one producer.
Andre 3000 best rapper from
yeah, he better than all them. Big Boy and all them.
Andre 3000 is probably the best
Big Boy
rapper lyricist.
Big Boy was the man when they first.
Yeah, but Big Boy, you know who he's like? He like
Big Boy ain't rapping like that.
He like Ron. He like Ron. He like the Ron Bivens.
Yeah.
Big Boy put him to shame.
What about Pimp C?
Well, he from Houston, ain't he?
UGK.
Yeah, UGK.
That's Houston.
That's the Underground Kings.
Yeah,
that's right there with Bun B and all them, right?
Yeah.
Bun B had a nice CD and like
Juicy J, T.I., and Jeezy.
Huh? T.I. Oh, T.I. was saying he was the king of the South at one time.
Rolly can play a couple different instruments.
Oh, Rolly is a talented dude, man. Rolly, man, know the Bible and everything. Man, ain't nobody come up around Riggs and be really stupid. Nobody in Riggs, everybody in Riggs is really gifted. We all got talents. You just have to tap into them and see. They only talents until you turn them into something.
Yeah,
you got to manifest your talent, or it's just talent. You know what I mean?
How much?
You know, I do say, man, I can cut hair. But can you cut hair for a living?
Just so y'all know, this show is brought to you by Mix and Sweets. We got some cupcakes that they sent.
They look good too.
What they at?
Rodney Coleman, my daughter want to get you on the grill. Also, Michael Bullock's seafood fish is a torch.
Oh yeah.
Huh?
What?
You went over there?
You ain't have to, huh? Michael Bullock's seafood is a torch.
Yeah, where's that?
You got a truck somewhere.
He be on Blaisburg, right there on where you turn off the left to where the police precinct and where that old Taco Bell used to be at right there. It's closed off now. Yeah. It's right there as soon as you make the left off 50.
Okay.
Where's that at? I don't know the left.
Right there, New York Avenue, right there, like you great go home.
By Checkers.
Yeah, by Checkers, right there, right across the street from Checkers. You got Dunkin' Donuts right there. Then you got the hotel, the gas station.
Oh, where the old pig jump used to be.
Man, you still want to get gas on Minnesota Avenue at night.
Hold on. Let me think about
crazy.
Hold on. I gotta think about what we talking about. Hold on.
You gotta stop it, man.
No, I might gotta put it in my ways. So,
E40 up there. Oh, E40.
Hold on. Oh, wait. It's going too fast.
Yeah.
Okay, where's the place at?
Checkers, New York Avenue, Blaisdell Road.
Checkers on New York Avenue,
Blaisdell Road. The police department, right across the 5th District.
Is that where the Washington Times is? Is that over there?
That's on the opposite side. That's on the opposite side.
Okay, so
that's coming off the highway. You come off the highway.
Mike just said by his job. I know where that's.
You come off the highway.
Aqua Lounge.
No, that's no.
Too far.
If you go that way, you're going the wrong way. You make a left off the highway. When you make the left, you be going back like you're going towards my.
I know where the KFC. That's going to be on my left.
Right, the KFC going to be on your right.
There's a strip joint over there too.
That's where it used to be.
Skylock.
It's right there where Skylock used to be.
Skylock? No, I'm talking about it was a new strip joint right there.
I don't know about that.
Hit
one of them buttons.
You know where I'm talking about. What's the name of?
Man, you talk. You all the way on the
No, seriously, I was in there with Bill.
You talking about Stadium and all? No,
yeah, Stadium.
You too far over. You got to come on back towards Blaisdell Road like you're going to my job.
Oh,
cross that light. Come from up underneath the hood. Yeah, right. Come from up.
Is it Denny's over there? Is that too far?
No. Denny's is all the way there. Man, this his vision is gone, man.
Instead of making the right to go stadium, make it left.
Wipe them motherfucking glasses off, man. This motherfucker blind as a motherfucker, man. Listen, watch it get in there because
Okay, hold on.
Okay,
all
listen.
right. Let me see.
Okay.
I can see
Now
clearly.
you know where you was at. You know where you was at where you talked about the strip club.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go. That's by Mike job.
Yeah.
Come from Mike job, right?
Okay.
Come out of there.
Okay.
Make a right. Then if you make a left, you're going back towards Metro Bond and all that. You come out that one-way street, come back towards Blaisdell Road.
Okay.
Make a right.
Hold on. Time out. Because you're going to confuse me. If I'm riding down the street and the police precinct is to my left.
Are you on Blaisdell Road?
I'm on Blake. Like I'm going towards your job. I'm going to
You
ride
don't went too
past
far.
a Denny's or something.
Stop right there.
You don't went too far.
Wait,
Stop. He's on that corner.
Turn.
He's on that corner right there where the big school used to be out on the corner right
Oh,
there.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, they closed it down. It's the Taco Bell used to be right there on the corner. He's in that empty lot.
Right behind that.
Yeah. It's right there on that. But it's you would probably wouldn't pay attention to it because
What day is he there?
he's supposed to be there on the weekends, Friday and Saturday.
Okay. But
I think he'll probably be at Riggs Cookout because Riggs Cookout is this week too. So Riggs Cookout is this Saturday. And Tish, I'm going through this shit again. Why y'all put Bill at the strip club?
Me and Bill had a great night. I ain't even gonna say all that, but we had a great night one
Rodney,
night.
what's up with them Steelers? Let's talk to them Steelers fans. Them Steelers fans ain't doing no talking with Trubisky.
No.
I noticed
Ain't
that.
nobody talking about no Steelers.
Yeah, man. Huh? Do you think they can win the division?
You a Steelers fan, Jack?
Not Joe, but I think Joe Burrow is sad.
So y'all just
so back to back. Lamar lost.
One thing about the Steelers, y'all can beat Lamar. They can't beat y'all. Steelers be beating. Y'all can beat.
Did the Bengals
y'all can
sweep the
beat
Steelers
Baltimore.
last year?
Huh?
The Bengals swept the Steelers last year.
And the Steelers swept Baltimore.
I'm almost certain of that.
That's how it went. Cincinnati swept them, and they swept Baltimore. They beat. That's what saved them. That's like a game and a half, or like a half a game, because you swept them twice, so you really don't lose like that. So that's why, because they in your division too. So you ain't got nobody in that division, but
they all tough though.
Cleveland's gonna be tough because they got one of the best offensive lines in football. Yeah, their defense nice too. Yeah, I like it. But what about Buffalo? What's the score of Buffalo game?
It's got to be 14 or at least 10-0. Ravens going to the Super Bowl according to Bill.
Yeah. Well, they better pay that boy $300.
Tariq, what did I do? Because I didn't know where the place was. I had to put everything in my GPS or Waze.
Hey,
I can't even drop my daughter off at
Tariq,
school
man.
anymore.
First of all, you didn't see Tariq's podcast.
I had not.
Man, they look good, man. Him and his brother was on there yesterday.
They got a podcast?
Yeah, man, they was on there. They talked about.
Tell us the name of it.
I don't know the name of it.
Oh, well, we got to get on
I
there.
don't know the name
Friends
of
and
it.
the bad guy.
Friends and the bad guy.
Friends and a bag.
Yeah, I ain't scared. Oh, you my fault. I'm still here. Okay,
He talking about the Steelers.
You talking about the Steelers?
Yeah.
I noticed I ain't see no Steeler blankets.
Hey, is there a Steelers bar? Hey, Rodney, where's the Steelers bar at?
They
I
know
want to
where
take
it's
my
at.
father, so we can go watch the game on Sunday, man.
I think they know where they go to a Steelers bar. Big and them. Rodney be going
Capitol
too.
Hill?
Rodney be going too.
Yeah, I'll probably take my father somewhere.
Well, okay, let me ask you this. Who y'all, it's too early to say who you think will win the Super Bowl because you'll just be welling. But
I won't be
you
welling.
can sound a little bit more realistically if you could talk about who could win each division. Washington, Dallas, Philly, Giants. Who win that division?
I like Washington coming out of the East.
Say Philly.
I like no. Well,
Okay,
Jay said.
what's that? Okay, don't stay
producer
here.
said Philly. Y'all already
Let's stay here.
first.
What's that? The NFC.
So who
East?
you like?
That's the NFC
NFC
East.
Who you like?
In the NFC East.
Can you write this down?
Yeah, please write it down.
To come out of
Deon said the Commanders. Jay said the Eagles. Slink said.
I didn't say.
So
I'm trying to figure out who I like for real because
NFC East.
NFC East, I have. Wow, that's a tough one, man.
Deon, Commanders.
Yeah, I like the Commanders coming out of the East. For $2, if anybody want to put that money on it, I only bet $2, y'all.
So oh man, that's tough, man.
I got $2 on the Commanders coming out.
Man, it's tough.
Come on, man, name one. That's tough.
Yeah, 8 more to go.
Well, yeah, exactly. You got 5 seconds.
I'll take Philly.
Okay. All right. So you got Philly. He got Philly. I got the Commanders. Nobody likes Dallas. Nobody likes Dallas?
No, I think Philly has done a lot in the last couple of years in the draft. They also had the number one rushing attack last year. So they pound the ball. And they do a lot of kind of like mimic what the Ravens are doing.
Okay.
Because the Ravens going back to that smash mouth football where they pounded down your throat, 2 tight ends and all that, and read option and all that. Just stop it. That's where they're going back to. Because, they gave away a little fast receiver. Moving to the next division, you got the Steelers.
You got that? You got that, Jay?
He on the phone. You got the Steelers.
No, he like.
No.
Y'all like the Eagles. I like the Commanders. Where we going in?
You going the Steelers, Ravens, Cincinnati.
That's the AFC North.
Yeah. Steelers,
Cincinnati. The Browns. Play the Browns. And
the Ravens.
Who you like?
That is the AFC.
That's the AFC North.
I like Cincinnati coming out of there. That's me.
I
like Cincinnati coming out of there. I like Cincinnati.
You know what?
And I'm talking about.
You know what? I might go with Pittsburgh.
10-7.
I might go with Pittsburgh.
Slink going with Pittsburgh.
Okay.
Who you like, Jack?
I'm gonna go.
You go with your hometown.
Cincinnati, man.
Oh, you like Cincinnati?
But I don't think they're gonna win the division.
So you like a little wild card.
You know why I think Pittsburgh could
win?
win?
We all took Cincinnati?
No, I got Pittsburgh.
No, he like Pittsburgh.
You know why I think Pittsburgh could win the division?
Hey, Bill, you gotta chill out.
You know why I think Pittsburgh could win the division? You know why? Because they can beat Baltimore. I think Baltimore can beat Cincinnati, but Pittsburgh can beat Baltimore.
Yeah.
You see
I think it's gonna come down to defense, in my opinion, in that AFC North.
Okay, move on.
Let's go.
Well, we know who will win the Bills and Dolphins, and that's if we go with the Bills. Everybody gonna pick the Bills.
I'm not gonna pick the Bills.
Who got?
I'm not picking the Bills.
Oh, you like the Patriots?
I like
the Jets.
No,
you like the Dolphins?
I like the.
No, I said who you got to win it.
I'm going to Patriots.
Okay.
AFC East. I'm going to Patriots.
Okay, I'm going with the Bills.
Slink like the Bills. Who you like, Jeff?
Patriots, Bills, Dolphins, and
Jets.
And Jets.
We know you're not going to go to the Jets.
And I got the.
That's how you.
I'm going to the Bills.
Okay, the Bills. Okay, now you're gonna go to.
So
you're going to where?
NFC South.
You're going to NFC
North, and now we got the AFC South.
AFC South.
That's one of the toughest. That's one of the toughest.
AFC South is Texans, Titans, Colts, Jaguars.
Yeah. I'll take the Colts.
You taking the Colts?
Yeah, that division. I'll take the Colts.
You got Colts.
I'm not taking the Colts.
You got Texans, Titans, Colts, Jaguars.
Who do y'all got?
The Titans.
The Titans.
Easy money.
Okay.
That's easy money. Everybody putting up $2 for
I'm
this.
going with the Colts this year.
Yeah, I'm going with the Colts.
Y'all going to Colts?
Yeah.
All right, everybody got
Matt Ryan.
$2.
They got Matt Ryan. I think Matt Ryan is well, I know I don't think he's a step above Carson Wentz.
So we went AFC South, AFC North, AFC.
No, Bengals ain't fluke.
I don't know about that, right?
Bengals ain't fluke, right?
I
Come
don't
on,
know
man. Come on,
about
man. You
that.
talk. That talking
crazy,
Pittsburgh,
man.
man. They ain't no fluke in no Bengals, man. They got a motherfucking killer, Lucky Luciano at quarterback. That motherfucker put that gel in his hand, put some Cartiers on. That motherfucker come straight off of Godfather 2 and shit.
NFC North, you got the Bears, Packers, Lions, Vikings.
I gotta take the Green Bay.
Say it again.
Bears, Green Bay,
Packers.
Detroit, and the Vikings.
Yeah. What you got, Ern?
I got Green Bay.
I gotta go with Green Bay.
Okay. Yeah. So see,
I can't go with the
see,
Bears.
and see, look, when you start doing that, then you'll start come up with some of your.
Who you like, Jay?
You come up. You come up that then
no.
the Vikings can beat Green Bay. They always give Green Bay problems. So
Who won the division last year? Green Bay.
of course.
So they gotta play all division winners last year. So that could be tough for them.
I'll bet with the Cowboys and the Broncos. Okay.
NFC South.
You heard it first. What do we?
Panthers,
Rock.
Falcons, Saints, Bucks.
NFC South.
Panthers, Falcons, Saints, Bucks.
I gotta go with Tom Brady. Tom get hurt. It's probably going to the Saints, but I gotta stay with Tom Brady.
Yeah, I think you gotta stay with Brady.
I gotta stay with Brady.
Yeah,
Brady all the way on that.
Brady all the way.
Yeah, always.
All right. So.
Oh, Ronnie said Bengals are fluke. That's what he's talking about.
Yeah, that's why I said you heard it, bro.
Man,
So what we got next? NFC South, West.
We're gonna finish up the NFC. So NFC West, 49ers, Cardinals, Rams, Seahawks, one of the toughest divisions.
That is a tough division.
49ers, Cardinals, Rams.
49ers, Cardinals, Rams, and Seahawks.
Well, we know the Seahawks not gonna win it. So we down to I'm gonna take San Francisco.
He going with the 49ers. So you like that? I'm picking the last one. This one.
He like the 49ers.
I'm gonna take the Niners.
I'm going back to the Rams.
I'm going with the Cardinals.
Oh,
for $2.
Okay.
I want the Cardinals on that. I want the Cardinals on that.
All right. Okay. The last one was the AFC West. Raiders, Broncos, Chiefs, Chargers. Toughest jump.
Raiders, Broncos, Chiefs, Chargers. I'm gonna take the Chiefs. I don't got no faith in them young boys beating Mahomes.
I'm going with the Chargers.
I don't care.
I'm going with the Chargers all the way.
I think Mahomes gonna
my Super Bowl team is the Chargers.
I'm gonna tell you something. I think this is another thing I think too. I think with the
Bill with the Raiders.
Yeah, Raiders are good though. I think
that. You going the Raiders too?
I think with the emergence of all these young quarterbacks, what it does is it makes a lot of the quarterbacks who've been considered proven, it reboots them. Aaron Rodgers, Patrick Mahomes, Tom Brady. They love when everybody talk about them youngest. Because the youngest they talk about right now is who? Josh Allen, Justin Herbert, Joe Burrows, right? And who else? And Russell Wilson got to throw him in there with that second team.
Man, Russell Wilson ain't doing nothing out west.
I don't know.
That's a lot he got to go against. He got to go against
Russell Wilson.
He in the best division in the AFC.
Well, he probably the best quarterback in that division. He
better than Patrick Mahomes?
No.
So he ain't the best in that division?
No. I was thinking what I was thinking about? No, he's the second best quarterback in that division.
You think he better than Justin Herbert?
Yeah.
Wow. That's a big
Yeah, he won a Super Bowl, didn't he?
It
would have had two. Would have had two if they wouldn't have called it.
Yeah, with the Legion of Boom.
So
it wasn't like he was out there throwing 6,000 yards and 50 touchdowns.
Yeah, you don't have to. They had a balanced team. You can't.
They had a great defense.
Well, you can't blow it. He didn't blow it. Then truly do that interception.
Yeah, that was a bad call.
Terrible call. They would try to argue me like that was the best call.
No,
and they didn't want Marshawn Lynch to get that most valuable player that year because he wasn't doing interviews and he was jumping. And when he was jumping, he was grabbing his crotch when he scored, all that jumping. Remember he was doing all that.
That's a good one,
He
Bill.
was shaking hands when he scored. He would walk. He wouldn't talk. He would shake your hand and walk over.
Man, you remember when James? He did the joke when he scored. He did the joke. You don't remember that joke? Hey, you remember that? You remember that?
When he grabbed his jump?
Yeah. He went over that jump. He went over the.
That was a beast mode jump.
Yeah, he went over the jump.
He ran over like 9 people.
I'm talking about when he scored a touchdown.
That was that play.
And he grabbed.
Yeah. He grabbed his crotch.
Hey man, stop anointing Joe Burrows. It's too soon. Rodney, the man is a good quarterback. Man.
And that's a good call, Bill. Big shout out to Francis. I don't even know how to pronounce his last name. He is from Highsville.
Yeah, that was next on the tennis player. Next on also Serena retired. No, I'm saying I'm not anointing Joe Burrow. I'm saying best young quarterbacks. That's a fact. I ain't anointing. You go to Super Bowl. There ain't no fluke. You can't do that. Ain't nothing fluke about that. I don't know where this the NFL, man. Ain't no fluke get you no Super Bowl. Ain't no flukes. That don't happen. Who would name me a fluke who went to the Super Bowl?
The one from the Ravens.
Who?
When he had all the killers on.
But that was a defense. That wasn't no fluke because he didn't do nothing to win.
Trent Dilfer. That's what I'm talking about. He was a fluke.
No. We talking about quarterbacks. He wasn't a fluke because it wasn't on his arm for them to win. Joe Burrows got them there with his arm, his play, his decision making, and they got it. People. Cincinnati been bad for a long time. They start making good. They draft good. Y'all gotta look at who they've been drafting, man. When they changed, the Justin Herbert.
Bill, you might be tripping on that.
Justin Herbert better than Burrows. See,
they close, bro.
They there. I agree with it. It's who you like. Burrows to me makes better decisions with the ball. To me, Justin Herbert has a stronger arm. To me, but I think I seen him make some poor decisions.
Burrows was a better college player than Justin Herbert.
I seen him make poor. That's why he went high in the draft and everything.
So no, he's better.
It's too soon. You gotta be consistent or be consistent.
Who said he was elite?
Nobody
said he was.
No,
elite,
I said best young quarterbacks. He missed it. I said best. They talking about best young quarterback.
Burrow's got a better crew. Well,
Burrow's ain't got no better crew.
I don't know about
Justin Herbert, man. You crazy? Got Keenan Allen.
Yeah.
Man, they've got a way better crew.
That tight end. Yeah, they got.
Man ain't mean. The only thing Burrow's got better is a running back.
What up, Sean?
Sean Lynch. They had a stellar defense. No fluke for them. Man, I'm trying to tell you, Cincinnati got a good team, man.
Yeah, Cincinnati got
Baker Mayfield changed the culture where he is. Where is he?
He's in Charlotte. He's in North Carolina. He's in Carolina Panthers.
Well, one thing about the Cleveland, you got to look at Cleveland's history. Cleveland's been historically bad for the last 30 years. They've been at the bottom of the division for the last 25 years.
Who was that?
Cleveland.
Cleveland or Cincinnati?
Cleveland. Cleveland was worse than
Cleveland
Cincinnati.
Browns.
Yeah, they went worse than Cincinnati for the playoffs and everything. They had, when you talking about they had Marvin Lewis. They was going to playoffs. They winning 10, 11 games every year. Cleveland has been the worst team in that division for years. They had to make a drastic move. Now, when they drafted Baker Mayfield, which was the #1 pick, they was getting a quality guy. But they see the sense of urgency. They said, man, we got to go after one of the best young quarterbacks out there.
Well, I'll say this. I'm not going to say that he's better than the dude out.
Who? I'm talking about DeMarcus, the one that got the 23. Deshaun Watson.
The one that got what?
The 23 cases. And them ain't sodas. I'm talking about that's what Cleveland got. Cleveland is so tired of being at the bottom. They had to do something drastic. And Baker Mayfield was changing, but he wasn't changing them fast enough. He's starting to digress.
I like Baker out in
it was too much pressure in Cleveland for it's hard to win in Cleveland. You got to be spectacular, man. You think it's man? Come on, man. You got to be spectacular to win in places where it's been historically bad. Detroit, Cleveland, Jacksonville. Those places have been historically bad.
Terrible.
They've been bad for years, man. They ain't winning nothing. That's why they ain't going nowhere near the Super Bowl. The Browns won't get nowhere. Last time they got that close with Ernest Bonner fumbled and shit. Man, remember they fumbled? Remember he fumbled?
And then Bernie Kosar
at the goal line. Bernie Kosar, man, went start drinking and everything after that playoff. Man came into a drunk, started taking pills and everything. Man, he was right there. Ernest Bonner fumbled on the goal line. Yeah, Jerome Bettis did it too, but they got the ball back.
Yeah.
Remember he fumbled on the goal line? They busted Jerome Bettis. That ball bounced. Boom. Yeah, the bus was so worried. What did they do when he fumbled?
That was Steelers when he fumbled.
No, I'm saying who was they playing?
Oh, I don't know who they playing.
Rodney might know. Rodney when
it might have been Jim Harbaugh. That might have been.
What's the running back's name again?
Who?
Jerome Bettis fumbled. Was he on the goal line? Anybody remember that?
That might have been against the Colts.
I want to know how far, because this boy Ernest Bonner fumbled. They was great going. That's game. That was game. That was Slim. That was game. That was Marty Schottenheimer right there. Every team Marty Schottenheimer. He got fired after taking what's called 14-2. You're making my point on the reason that it's too early.
It was the Colts.
Right. What too early to do what? Too early to say what? You got to be able to see Tyler, Rodney. You can't. Yeah. You got to be able to see. That's part of being able to see talent. If you can't see Joe Burrow's talent, man, I don't know what you're watching.
Yeah.
That's just, what he did last year. There ain't no fluke. He went through some teams. And you watch the games that he played against all them games he supposed to won. Green Bay won by a fluke field goal. Man, he was in all them teams. It ain't like he just welled up and got there.
Yeah.
He beat some good teams to get there. Who did he beat? He beat the Chiefs, didn't he?
He did beat. That was late.
Joe Burrows.
Yeah.
Who else did he beat? Who else did he beat?
Who did he go through last year?
He beat the Chiefs. Chiefs was the Champions Conference. That was the Super Bowl.
It was in Kansas City.
Chiefs beat Buffalo. He beat the Chiefs. You know how hard it is to beat the Chiefs? He beat the Titans.
But it was it's still the Titans.
All those games were good.
All those games were good. And he beat somebody else too. Who else did he beat? Because they didn't get nobody.
Titans was when they had
they didn't get nobody. Who else?
They hit Burrows 12 times that game.
Burrows got, man, the boy tough.
Yeah,
man, the man got sacked all them times and still won.
They came back and beat
Yeah.
Yeah, the Titans.
Titans was on.
He got the clutch team, man. He got a clutch team, man. You got the one thing about a quarterback, man. Talent doesn't always translate into champion. Well, that's true. I agree with you, but I don't know how that statement got to relate to Joe Burrow.
Because he's a Steelers fan. The Bengals are now the rival.
Well, he's talking from he's never going to agree that Joe Burrow's is good because he's a Pittsburgh fan.
Well, the number one rivalry there is Baltimore.
That's like somebody saying.
That's like Redskins and Cowboys.
That's too easy.
I hate the Cowboys, but Emmett was a bomb.
Huh?
I hate the Cowboys, but Emmett was good.
Yeah, talent doesn't always change. He beat us twice.
Yeah, he beat the Steelers twice.
Yeah, you know how hard it is to beat the Pittsburgh twice? Man, what are you talking about? That's fluke then, huh? Beat y'all twice. and beat Kansas City. You know how hard that is?
In the championship game.
And beat, you know,
go to the Super Bowl.
Man, flukes I don't know what kind of fluke that is, bro. I don't know what kind of
I will say this. They do have they had a great overall team.
Who?
So the Cincinnati Bengals.
Well, Cincinnati got hot at the right time. That's what they did because they don't have a great overall team. They had a rookie wide receiver and all that. Them dudes turned it up. That's what they did. Now, to see if somebody make adjustments to what they did last year, that's what you could say. But Joe Burrow's going to be Joe Burrow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what he's been doing his whole career. It's college career. He was a great college quarterback. He came and got hurt the first. Redskins hurt him. Remember Redskins banged him up and hurt him. The first year he got hurt. Came back. Second year, what did he do? What did he do? Oh, you don't know.
I'm not
Ain't got nothing to do with being a Steelers fan. Rodney, come on, man. You trying to convince yourself. If you sitting there trying to say Joe Burrows is not a quality.
Let's do this. We're going to connect your phone. Let's
call him up. Yeah, we're going to let him talk. Rodney, we're going to let you call in because I want you to get your point across. There it is right there. Push the button.
Yeah, it's already on there. Y'all can call in live. Last 30 minutes of the show.
You got to push the button so I can put my
We're going to connect y'all to it.
Yeah, we're gonna let you, Rodney, we're going to.
Y'all call on in.
Okay.
We get you in right now. See it? And you're going to roll past at the bottom.
Yeah, okay. All right. Now, Rodney, call in so we can get you.
Anybody can call in, man. Y'all call in
and talk about what team y'all want and all that.
Give us y'all top.
Yeah, but they really should be ready, especially with them receivers. Sean Lindsay is a Pittsburgh fan. And what he's saying, he's a Pittsburgh fan. But he's speaking with a little bit more objective, right? First of all, everybody, well, not everybody, especially not Pittsburgh fans. I mean, if you went to the Super Bowl, right, they would at least come back and think you can win your division, right? That's the only thing they're going by. They went to the Super Bowl. They lost a close one. It wasn't he don't get sacked. They go down, kick a field goal. They win. Right? Excellent play by one could consider the greatest defensive player ever. Donald ended the game on a sack. What about if they go down and score? They win. So they one drive away from winning the Super Bowl.
I'm with you.
Right? So I'm just trying to figure out where we at. Let me call.
We're calling out. Call Dog. We call somebody.
No, I'm going to call.
Who you going to call?
I'm going to call Rodney because I want him to hear.
Well, you know who we should have called?
Who?
I called Lord Gray. Ask him.
There you go, right there. He ready.
Yeah, called in live.
There we go. Call in. Go ahead, bro.
Go ahead. You on?
Sure.
Yeah, you all right, bro.
Aaron was one of the most consistent quarterbacks, one of the most talented quarterbacks ever to play the game. Never had championship. And you talking about Joe Burrow and 1 year, because he got hot at the right time, is like a top 10 quarterback?
I said Joe Burrow. Hold on. Let me clear what I said. I said Joe Burrow is one of the best young quarterbacks that just came out. Right? We know the top tier quarterbacks. Top tier quarterbacks is Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, and Patrick Mahomes. Jake.
I mean,
those are top tier quarterbacks. That was a top tier quarterback. I'm just saying he one of the best young quarterbacks. On the quarterback class, you got Herbert, you got Joe Burrows, You got who else? You got the young quarterbacks you had?
Young quarterbacks? You
The ones that just all of them just came out the draft.
Cardinals. You still got.
Joe Burrow is better than Lamar Jackson.
Hold on, man.
Well, I'm not, you trying to win the argument. I'm talking about, let's state the facts. I say he was one of the best young quarterbacks that came out amongst Herbert and all
in the
them.
last 2 years.
Yeah, and as a matter of fact, he can be considered better than Lamar Jackson because he took his team further than Lamar Jackson. So you talking about individual achievements or team achievements? Which one you want to go on?
You know what you said? You know what you said? The manufacturer hot at the right time.
That's what you supposed to do. That's what the good ones do. But that's what the good ones do, Rodney. You got to win. You got to get hot at the right time.
Indeed.
That's what you got to do. That's the sports. That's when you're supposed to be hot. You're supposed to be hot. Don't win when it don't matter. You're supposed to win when it matters. They won when it mattered. If that's the time you want your quarterback to get. That's part of seeing that clutch gene. When you can play when the heat is on, when all the chips and all the marbles, that's when you get hot. That's when people look at you. Okay, go ahead.
I got you. But let's see that shit for 3 more years.
We don't know about 3 more years. We only
can
go
only go by 1 year.
We only can go by 1 year at a time, right? Okay.
I'm gonna give you a perfect example. I'm gonna give you, and you ain't gonna like this one because it's my man. Ben Roethlisberger.
Okay.
First year, all the way to the AFC Championship, lost the AFC Championship.
Okay.
The next year, Super Bowl, won it.
Okay.
They continue to get better each and every year after that.
But we don't know what Burrow's gonna do though, right?
That's why I'm saying purple play.
No. See, all I'm saying is he might end up being better than Ben Roethlisberger. That's a possibility too. Right. See, that's what you got to open your mind to. He could be his second year, his first time on the field. He already did the same thing that Ben Roethlisberger did. He went to the Super Bowl.
He just didn't win.
See, that's what I'm saying. And the Steelers are better than Cincinnati, so they were predicted to win. Cincinnati wasn't predicted to win it.
Hold up though. There's also another way you can go too, right? So that's all I'm saying.
No.
I ain't knocking that man's talent. I'm not knocking his talent. All I'm saying is just wait and see a little while.
So what are you waiting? What are you waiting to see out of Joe Burrow?
You're not waiting to see if it's gonna be consistent.
What you mean consistent? So you don't.
All I'm saying.
So you don't think? Hold on. You don't think a 16-game season and a run to the Super Bowl is not consistency? What you want? You want him to play 5 years? Hold on. Your level of consistency, you got to do this for 5 years straight.
Joe Flacco. You want me to start naming some quarterbacks? Joe Flacco.
Man, you getting off the topic. You getting off the topic, man. You running from the truth or what we talk about. You running from the essence of what we talk about. I'm telling you, Joe Burrow is one of the best young quarterbacks out there. Now, if you dispute that, you just dispute. We gotta agree to be.
I'm not saying that man is not talented.
No, I ain't talking about talent. I ain't saying about no talented. You don't go to no. We talking about best young quarterbacks that came out over the last couple of years. He up there with Herbert and all the rest of them. The best young quarterbacks in the league. We know the elite quarterbacks is Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, and Patrick Mahomes. Those are 3 top dogs, and everything else under that is considered good. Russell Wilson. You got all these young guys that came. Lamar Jackson. The boy from Arizona. Josh Allen. Justin. The boy we talk. Joe Burrow. All these are young quarterbacks that I'm talking about. Now I ain't got him up there with the elite because we know Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Okay. Aaron Rodgers.
Listen to this. He won for 1 year. Okay. Listen to this.
That's all he played.
Mayfield won for 1 year.
Baker Mayfield can't be. Baker Mayfield can't. You can't compare Baker Mayfield. Listen. You can't compare Baker Mayfield to Joe Burrow. Baker Mayfield is ass out of there. I'm show you the difference. I'll show you. No. We talking about talent. No. You talking about talent and proof. There's more proof in Joe Burrow than Baker Mayfield already. What are you talking about? No, we're not. Yeah, listen, Rodney. You talking crazy, man. Anybody could tell you Joe Burrow is better than Baker Mayfield. Anybody will tell you that. And Baker Mayfield have been playing longer than him too.
I'm not. See what you missing is I'm not comparing him with Joe Burrow.
You just brought your Baker. You just brought him up.
All right, good.
I'm not comparing him to Joe Burrow. I'm just comparing what they
listen what you just. Oh, listen what you say. I'm not comparing him. I'm just comparing. That's comparing. How you gonna use the word?
I'm not comparing their talent. I'm just comparing what they've done in one season. And where Joe Brown is and where what's the name is? Mayfield is.
So what No, I'm asking you, what is your point that you make? You saying you use
all I'm saying is just wait and see. Let's even wait and see what he do this year. This year he might be fucking 6 and 11.
So what do you no, that's the team. I'm talking about Joe Burrows. There's a lot of players. No, you
think Joe Burrows will be playing good if they 6 and 11?
Hold up,
Rodney, you getting on.
Rodney, you think they're gonna go?
Rodney,
hold on,
Rodney.
What do you think?
You think they're gonna go 6 and 11 Slim? Really? I mean, really?
All jokes aside,
I mean, y'all got more chance to go 6-11 than they do. With that core, you need to be worried about Trubisky. That's what you need to be worried about. Trubisky.
I don't have no radar. I don't have nothing to say about this.
So what do you think about Trubisky? Let's get on your court. What do you think? What do you think? How far you think he can take you with his talent? Because y'all got a hell of a team. Y'all got a hell of a team. Huh?
Can I ask the question?
Yeah. What's the Steelers' record at the end of the season?
Yeah.
He's never had this type of talent around. So I don't have no call. I'm making
No. You got to make a call. You got to make a call.
Come on, man. You mean to tell me?
Tell me how many games the Steelers going to win.
Hold on, right. Listen to what you're saying. You can just make a call that Joe Burrows might go 6 and 11, but you can't say what the Steelers might do. Come on, man. Come on, man. You got to cut that out, man. You can say that Steelers running through your blood, man.
You asked me a question. I'm just giving you my opinion.
Okay, give us your opinion on how many games the Steelers is going to win. How many games are the Steelers going to win, Rodney?
I can't answer that question, man.
How many games do you think they're going to win?
Hold on. I just told you my opinion of Mississippi. He's never had the weapons around him like we had.
How many games they're going to win?
Wait and see what he does with.
This man like Donald Trump.
Okay. No, I understand that, right? Yeah. I understand. We all listen. That's a fact.
I'm open-minded.
No, I'm saying we what you just said is a fact. You don't know what's going to happen. But I'm sure what you hoping he might do, you're hoping he win 10 or 11 games.
You're damn sure you damn right.
Okay, so do
how
you
many
think
games
he can do that? Do you think he can do that? You think he can reel y'all? Because I truly believe Joe Burrows can wheel them into 10 to 12 wins.
Yeah.
That's what I believe.
You know what I think? Hey, Slink, you know what I think it depends on? I think it depends on run, pass, knowledge.
I agree with you on that.
So can they win?
Yeah,
all right.
That's play calling. That's play calling.
So can they win 10 games?
I play with you on that. Well, they ain't gonna do that. I don't
Can
think
they win 10 games? Right?
Y'all too smart for that, brother. Y'all y'all.
Can they win 10 games?
What he say? I ain't hear the last part. What he say? He said they should have been smart. What he say, Rodney? Y'all should have
been smart. Ben Roethlisberger statue stand back here 40 times, but they didn't.
Well, Ben Roethlisberger, well, after they seen what Ben Roethlisberger could do if they give him a chance, it's hard to just disconnect yourself from a Hall of Fame. Probably the best quarterback y'all ever had. So they get the people that did more for the organization. Yeah, but see, you talking from a fan perspective, but people that did more for the organization. No, that's what I'm telling you. If a dude did more for the organization than anybody ever done, you think they just gonna get rid of him? And the quarterback.
I'm saying they should have changed their run pass balance. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, you talking about play call?
They should have been running the ball a lot more than they.
Well, y'all just got a decent running back last year.
That's true.
Yeah, y'all ain't been having no hell of a running backs. You can't.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna mention a name to you that they have not been running, and they really need to get us through about 10 or 15 carries a game. That's McFarland.
Oh, okay.
From Maryland.
McFarland is, hey man, that dude, and he can break.
He a running back?
Yeah.
21.
What's about the dude for the Jets? He played for Maryland too.
He went number 26.
No, I'm talking about
26.
I'm talking about the dude from the Jets. He went to Maryland fast. He played running back. They had him on there too. They had him on fast. I think he went to Maryland too. You know what I'm talking about?
Man, they gonna get that ball to 22.
That boy, y'all
30 times a game.
Listen, y'all got a gorilla. Y'all got a gorilla. Y'all got a gorilla. Y'all got a gorilla. Y'all got a gorilla.
But Rodney, you really ducked our question though, Rodney. You really ducked our question. How many games can the Steelers win? You ducked it.
I don't know, Charlie, because I don't know what Trubisky can do with these weapons, Joe. He's never had a weapon in Chicago. He's never had weapons wherever he's been. So I don't know.
So you know the weapons, Rodney.
Well,
so if you know the weapons he got, tell me how many can they win?
First of all, you got to go by the.
I don't know.
Well, listen. Check this out. You got to go by the history of the team. We can only go on the history.
Okay.
The Steelers traditionally win between 12 to 14
Well,
games.
Mike Tomlin ain't had a losing season ever.
Yeah,
So they're going to win at least 8.
That's what I'm saying.
Let me say this then. If they have a very good run pass balance, and we play the defense the way we can play defense, he's going to at least win thing there.
Of course. Y'all been doing that.
They win 10 games in the division.
And they play,
To
we
win.
might have an 8-1 season.
I think.
To win.
I don't think. Traditionally, the Steelers don't just win 8 games. Trubisky might be a little bit better than what Ben could actually give y'all when he was out there, because he can't move.
Hey, Slink, I'm not disagreeing with you though.
Yeah, he probably. But the thing is about Trubisky, you got to figure. See, it's all about that clutch gene, the big games. Can you win them big games? See, a lot of that stuff on paper look good, but when you go to 3rd and 10, who has a high 3rd down ratio?
Yeah.
Who can get it on 4th and 10? Yeah, you got to. Those are clutch plays. That's why Jason Herbert got his coach built him. They, you know how many times they went for 4th down last year?
Mm-hmm.
He almost got fired. He went for 4th down so much. You know what I'm saying? But I know what he was doing. He was blowing Herbert up to make him believe you can get anything. Because you got to build a young. You got to instill that confidence in him because he's young. Man, that man threw for 5,000 yards.
Yeah.
Hey.
That's a lot of yards, man.
I agree with you. I mean, my thing is some of it is man coaching, right? A lot of it is coaching and bringing the quarterback along. You feel me? Like, if you can throw a nigga in the fire and just expect him to do great, I mean.
But I don't think y'all organization
don't get that.
Y'all organization don't do that. Hey, what's up, Big Mess? Y'all organization don't do that. Y'all use a very well coach. Y'all win 10 to 12 games a year. You understand? Y'all do. Y'all win 10 to 12 games a year, and that's just average season. When y'all hot, y'all win 13.
Right.
I'm
So
gonna give you something else. When Bill Roethlisberger first came in the league, Bill Roethlisberger, he ain't throw over 20 to 25 times.
And what Steelers back then was
had the bus.
the Steelers was back then. But you got to look at right now. It's 15 years ago.
A run pass balance.
But that was 15 years ago.
The
And
league was different.
the league was different. They wasn't running. They wasn't passing back then. Like
Way better defense.
yeah, the field was shorter because y'all ran the ball. Y'all chew the clock up, make the game shorter and all that. But see, what happens is that don't keep it's hard to keep attention span with that type of game, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's why offense is pressed up. Because we living in a time right now that people don't have 2 hours to be watching no damn football and to be 12, 10. You see what I'm saying? They're not going to go give you 2.5 hours and all the shrimp and fry, all that shit, and it's 12 to 10. Motherfucker want to see some 28 to 30 shit. You know what I'm saying? Because touchdowns are a symbol. You know what the touchdown in football is? Just like the ball going through the hoop. Just like the ball going through the hoop in basketball, it's a symbol of success.
Yeah.
It's a symbol of success.
But at the same time, you want to play to your team.
Yeah.
You got to play. That's how you got to play.
Yeah. Oh, but y'all ain't going nowhere near the Super Bowl. Yeah. You know, all that shit you said, y'all ain't going nowhere near the Super Bowl, man. You ain't going to the Super Bowl. Yeah, you're going to get that motherfucking grill out, Rodney. Get that grill out. Get that motherfucker.
Get the rims going, Rodney, because.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you in private. I'm gonna get where you gonna be at this week? Yeah, I got you.
But I'm saying you gotta get to me somewhere to make it October.
October to what?
You know, I work certain weekends in a month, and you know what I'm saying, I can't get out of it because I only got like 1 week and I work a month.
No, you're right.
So I gotta know how.
We gotta work around your schedule.
It's gonna be around the 15th. What that look like?
September.
October. They just need you to prepare.
Okay, that's 1 week in a row. The 15th is 1 week in a row.
Okay, they need you. They need you. No, that means he got to go to work. He got to go to work. Yeah, they want you to prepare something. My daughter wants you to prepare something. She said she don't want nobody to do it but you. So that's what she said.
Now, we might can work something out. Just call me.
Yeah, we'll get. Yeah, I'll let you. You can prepare it a couple days ahead. Then you know what to do. You know, just don't send me no shit out the basement. Don't
You
send
know, I
me.
got some warmers that keep my shit
Oh
warm.
Lord, look at that microwave. No, I'm just bullshit. You good, boy.
No.
No, boy, I'm just bullshit. Now your shit certified. My daughter love that shit. My daughter love that shit. No, your shit like that. Yeah, I mean, my daughter's coach. That's all they talk about. Rodney, where's Rodney? All this food good. Rodney come. I said, all right, I'll get him. That's phone. I can get him. You know, we love to go back and forth, man. We Nicholson Street. We Nicholson Street. You know, we got that Nicholson Street Tiger in us. Nicholson Street Knicks. Oh, no. Huh? Yeah,
it is.
Yeah.
That shit came from my mother, you hear me?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we appreciate you calling us, Slim. You gave
Yes, indeed.
good info. You did the Trump move with dodging that move.
Yeah, you really did.
You did real good. You're just trying to be politically correct. It's Stephen A. Smith that shit. You Stephen A.
really did, Stephen
A. Smith that shit. You stay politically correct. I don't know how much the future is for Joe Burrows, but Joe Burrows goes 6-11 though. Oh, you was well about Joe Burrows going 6-11. That's what you was doing. Well, Joe Burrows ain't going 6-11 no home. Trust me. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. We gotta see what's going on with Lamar first. Let's see what's going on with him.
What it is?
Well, look, Daddy. Go ahead.
Lamar Jackson would be a fool to play the deal without a contract.
I agree with you on that.
He would be a goddamn fool.
Yeah.
Well,
because if he get a career in the injury, he's never had a main contract. Never had a good contract. So what do you know what I'm saying? You're crazy, man. You can't go into a season on no contract, man.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
I agree with you on that.
Yeah.
Wholeheartedly.
One thing about football, though, Slim. This was one thing for real in football. If you worry about getting hurt in football, you might well be a real estate agent. Because football, look at the dude for Dallas. Look at the dude. Look.
You gotta be smart about your contract.
Yeah, I know, but you gotta realize that he stands less chances of getting hurt than somebody on the offensive line. You see the offensive lineman do? You see what happened to the offensive lineman do? Non-contact, you know what I mean? Yeah. Non-contact incident, blow Achilles and all that. Huh? No, I'm saying it's a lot of non-contact injuries in sports based on training and all that, your body and all. That little monkey can go, man. I'm telling you, man. Now, I wouldn't play without the contract. I wouldn't play without the contract. I wouldn't play without a deal. I'm with you on that. But I'm saying this dude.
You know what I think they're background out? I think they really think that they can win with Huntley too. So they're not even really tripping on him.
Oh, they tripping.
You hear me? I really think that's their trump card. Huh?
That might be. But I tell you what, if he don't play, you'll find out their trump card. If they go 0-3 or 4. See, sometimes you got to do like Emmitt Smith did when he held out for the Cowboys. And he held out for the Cowboys. He stopped 2 or 3 games. Then they brought Jerry Jones brought him in. Sometimes you do got to sit out because then your value goes up because he on his last year of a rookie, $22.3 million. He had a contract. He is not taking what Ravens offering. He want Deshaun Watson money, top 3. Yeah. Well, you know,
and he should get it.
He gonna get it. Yeah, he gonna get it. He gonna get it. They just, he gonna
he shouldn't be playing though, Jack.
But you know what's messing him up? He doesn't have a
right.
He has nobody advising him, bro.
He don't have no agent though, Rodney.
Oh, he don't have no agent.
He's his own agent. Yeah.
Well, let me get this straight. We can't listen. We can't assume because people don't have an agent, they don't have people advising them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They're just not tied into the market of agencies.
So
some people pay people to pay on the side. Yeah, you can still got.
So
if I was him for my first deal, I would have an agent so I can get what I gonna get. That's one of the reasons why they are dragging him because he doesn't have an agent. So they got a stall game. You don't have no go between. That's like going to court with no lawyer. You feel what I'm saying? If your lawyer is there, she's able to jump through hoops that I can't get through. Even if I do know what to sign and all that. Your lawyer can go behind doors that I can't. They can rub shoulders and see what's going on and give me info. That's basically what agents do. But now people done got to the point now where they so in control of their own. They say, I can just show it to them. Well, they ain't getting nothing but like 6%. It's worth it. 5-6%.
Well,
6% of 230 million guaranteed is what?
That's a lot of money.
That ain't a whole lot of money.
Of 230 million?
Yeah.
6%?
Yeah. What is it?
That's a lot of money. That's millions.
Okay.
Yeah.
What you talking about, like $8 million?
So let's say 6% of $100 million is what?
Well, 10% of 200
6% of 100 million is 6 million.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So if he get,
might be making 200 million, man, when he gets
so I'm saying that's what I'm saying.
What the fuck did you just say?
What's 6%? What is it then, honey? What's 6% of?
It would be what? 18 million.
6% of 100 million is what?
6% of 100 million
Yeah.
is 6 million.
6 million. So 6% of 300
Of 100 million.
So you telling me
Exactly,
you
right,
wouldn't give a
right.
nigga 18 million and got you 300?
I mean,
I'm just saying.
if I have to.
I'm asking. But that 18 million, he would have had off 300. He would have had
He would have had it already.
272 or 282.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, before time. He doing what Flacco did. That's
The
Super Bowl.
And he gonna end up with the Jets.
He betting on
Messing
himself.
around, BJ.
Yeah, well, Flacco took all the money.
Yeah, well.
That's why Ravens had to rebuild. But look, we got to get
Well,
out
we
of here.
gotta go
Okay.
to.
Love you, man. Thanks for tuning
All right,
in.
man. Appreciate the
See you
call,
Monday,
man.
man. Good for calling in. Who you got?
Hey,
Pick.
one more thing.
What?
Deon, the best Steelers sports bars in my basement, nigga.
All right. Well,
Okay.
I'll bring my 5 over there then. You ain't that far.
You already know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, Rodney. I like Rodney because see, Rodney gonna dig. One thing about Rodney ever since I know him, he's very passionate about what he do.
I don't even know what this button is.
Go ahead, hit it.
All I have in this world is my thoughts, my word. I don't break them.
That's Scarface.
Yeah, that's what Scarface told. I like you, Tony. There's no lying in you.
That's what he
But
said.
I told you, you fucking grease monkey. I told you with this. He's making a speech tonight. Man, he said, mama was clapping. Yeah, he said, don't worry about it. Man, I will take care of the mom. Bad guy, you know your friend, he's not.
No wife, no woman, no kids.
Yeah, man, listen, man.
That's what he told.
I don't break them.
What was his name? What was the dude's name?
Tony Montana.
Sosa.
No, that was Sosa. That was
Sosa, yeah.
Sosa.
Sauce. He had that sauce too. Tony was walking through that motherfucker. Tony said, you got some good shit here.
Class A shit.
You got some good shit here. Listen, he could, hold up. Look, he could go Kirk Cousins route. Sign a 2-year, 3-year, 1 year. Okay, right. Franchise get more historic deal. That's true, BJ. He could do that. Just like Kirk Cousins did and got that big money.
Yeah, well,
But
he better not play. That's what I'm gonna say.
If he get a
Let him go 0-4.
Well, look, man, let's sign us out.
Pull a Kawhi.
What time is it, man?
It's 9:28. Let's go with
Gone but not
Gone
forgotten.
but not forgotten.
Gone but not
man.
forgotten.
Oh my God, I got a big one. Go ahead.
Gone but not forgotten. I'd like to say to brother Basil from Emory Heights, his mother, she's gone, but she's not forgotten.
Man, gone but not forgotten to my man Sherman Wright. Great guy, golf guy, Michigan Park guy. Great dude, great friend. Just great everything, man.
Yeah, sure.
I think his
service is coming up.
is September 17th. I think that's
on
next
Saturday.
Saturday.
Yeah, that's on Saturday.
At Allen Pond, if anybody can come. I think that's where it is in Bowie.
Oh, they must go throw his ass. They must go cream him.
I'm not sure what they're doing,
Well, if
but they just said it was a memorial service. That's what they said. It's a memorial service.
It's in Allen Pond.
It's at Allen Pond.
Oh, okay, that's right down the
I think
street from
10,
us.
11 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, I'll be there.
Yeah.
Man, he was a quality
What is that?
on the 17th.
Yeah, of September.
September.
Yeah. No,
So if
next
y'all want to
Saturday.
know, is that a fact?
That is a fact.
Okay, the fact is, put it up there for Sherm.
Yeah. Sherman Wright.
Sherman L. Wright.
Yeah, Sherman L.
His
Wright.
service is at Allen Pond,
Yeah.
September the 17th. That's
Yeah.
also
We're gonna put it up on the page.
That's also
too, man.
Duck Sauce. That's his birthday. Duck Lasser. That's his birthday. Get the tickets from him. Birthday party.
Yeah.
Oh, you missed that, Frank. Ooh, you missed that Frank Nitty Joe. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Ooh, wait. Man, classic event, man.
Yeah, we gotta talk
Classic
about that
event,
too,
man.
man.
We'll talk about that next Monday, man.
Yeah.
I want to thank everybody. Have a good weekend. This weekend, I will be in New York at Fashion Week. Me and my wife and my 2 kids are going to New York Fashion Week.
Do y'all buy anything or y'all just go up?
No,
and
we
take
just
a look?
going up there supporting them. My daughter might have to do some work up there because she's styling one of the girls that's in New York Fashion Week. You know, we just, we moving around. And I got a few friends up there in the big house.
Give me
I check my live out this week. I'll be busting some more.
Give me
I'll be busting some more. Me and my wife
some
be busting.
Givenchy. Can you give me a shirt or some sweater?
Yeah. Bring it. We
Yeah,
all
what
want some.
No.
We all want y'all from New York. Psycho Bunny, Bugs Bunny. Bring out that shit eyes. That Psycho Bunny eyes. Look, man, we out here, man. God, but not forgotten for everybody that we lost through COVID. Yes, we love y'all, man. All over the place. Thank everybody for tuning in.
Yes, indeed.
This has been a good hour and a half. Yeah. We will be back Monday. 2 hours.
We've been on 2 hours.
Yeah, we supposed to win an hour and a half.
Yeah, that's what we supposed to.
We changed it. We're gonna get you out of here from 9 now, Jason.
Yeah.
You know.
9 o'clock from here on out.
Yeah, 9 o'clock. Because we'll be going an hour and a half, shave a half of hour off, unless it get good. We got 10,000.
It got good today.
Yeah, it got good. We get 10. Yeah, because you start talking football. That's what it do.
Football
always gets you going. And now it's so red.
10-0.
10-0. The under is a lock. Thank you, Donna. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks, everybody. Give them something to roll with, man.
I'm gonna play what we came in on. Let's holler at y'all, man.
I like that little boy. Hit that little button again. Hit that joke again.
You're rocking with the best.
I'm ready to go play for Bird Farm. Like shit over there.
Man, we'll see y'all, man.
This one is tracks too.
Time out. You ain't even hit him with the line. Give him the line.
Oh yeah.
We didn't even get into stop the violence.
Yes, we did. We talked a lot about violence. But it wasn't. It was on the football field.
Okay.
Learn to love instead of hate. All my youngins out there with them guns and my old heads. Put them guns down.
Please.
Put them guns down, y'all. Stop committing silly crimes. Please protect the seniors. Watch out for the babies. Everybody stay conscious. Look, stop killing one another. Put them guns down. Before you get late, learn to love instead of hate.
All right, man. Keep y'all first, man. We'll see y'all on Monday. Are we back
Monday? Yeah, we back Monday.
All right, we'll see y'all Monday, man. Hopefully we have a good show like tonight.
You're rocking with the best.
You're rocking with the best. It's our man, E.M. Tanner.
Yes, indeed. Get us up out of there. Hit the brakes.
Damn, I thought you did that.
I did.
Just woke up, it's a blessing. That time it goes straight to smashing. Can't get no testimony if you ain't never blessed.
Oh, let it play.
I'm pulling up, I ain't bumping through Texas. And with that, with the people talking, you know they gon' believe you when you answer all their questions. That's why a real leader only move with real steppers.
Only move with real steppers.
Just slice it up like some paper and throw it in the shredder. I hear they passing
the new job.
Take that run.
Look, I think I'm in the Olympics like a motherfucker.